Hey, hey, hey. Hey, guys. Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? I feel like I haven't been live in forever. Hello, hello. Sorry, let me just get this chat going. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Sorry, it's been a long, long time. I put the link in the chat for Miss Kimberly. Glam with Kimberly is going to join us tonight, I think. So what's going on? Let me see. Comments. Oh, I have no comments yet. Hey guys, welcome. So for those of you who don't know, I am Countess Tara. Welcome to my channel. Here we do a mix of drama, makeup, family content, and in the future, I'll be going back to doing some cults talks. I kind of tried it once and it didn't exactly work out as I had planned because I'm not able to do the screen sharing yet. But as soon as I get my Chromebook, I'm going to start doing the cults talks again. And we're going to get into videos like that. I'm also going to be putting out some, we're going to be getting to the point of doing family vlogs. I've been really like getting at it for a long time and haven't really gotten the ball rolling, but that's going to be started soon. It's going to be kind of like a daily vlog about like 10 to 20 minutes or something like that, where it's just like a day in the life or whatever. Yeah, pretty much just basic day to day like family content of what we do, on a regular day. So I hope you guys will subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, I hope you'll subscribe and I hope you'll stick around for a while. My channel is like kind of still just starting, even though I've been doing it for about 6 months now. I still have like a different direction that I kind of want to take my channel in and I haven't really gotten there yet, only because I don't really have the Chromebook and the stuff that I need in order to make like edited videos and vlogs. But I'm getting there, I'm learning and I'm getting there. So I put the link in the chat. Glam with Kimberly should be joining us shortly. Let me check my other phone. I feel like I have comments that I'm just not seeing. Maybe I don't. So I see Bot is live and Jenny Jen is live on Rumble. So there's that. I was watching both, honestly. I was watching Bot on the TV and I had Jenny on my phone. But honestly, I don't really care for Rumble, so I don't really follow a lot of stuff there, even if I want to. Hey, hey, Glam with Kimberly in the house. What's up, girly? I dropped the link for you whenever you're ready. So yeah, I see Bot is live and Jenny Jen is streaming her on Rumble, of course. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm missing the points or something. I'm just not really getting it. I'm not really following. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing the points or maybe the points is just going over everybody's head. I don't even know. But I like Bot. I like Bot and Jenny Jen is all right in my book. So I don't know. I really don't get the point of the streaming wars tonight. I don't get it. Oh, I have a guest. I wonder who it is. It's Glam with Kimberly.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I was on YouTube, but I was watching a pattern for I'm crocheting a baby's hat. So I was looking at a pattern and I was like, "Will you hurry up? Will you hurry up? Come on, like just get to it." And then the next thing I look, I'm like, "Oh shoot, it's 9:04." So that's where I was. How you
Oh,
doing?
I'm good. How are you? How you
Oh, not
feeling?
too bad. Huh?
How you feeling?
Oh, just living the dream, living the dream.
Right.
If it ain't a dream, it's a bloody nightmare. So we're living the dream. How is everyone doing
Exactly.
in chat?
I don't see anybody at all
Everyone
in
up
chat.
to is that?
Is my chat completely dead
No,
or
it's me
what?
and you. It looks like.
Probably everybody is watching Bot and or Jenny Jen Jen.
It looks like it's me and you, and we're on
I figured that when I saw that Bot was still live and then Jenny streaming
Oh
her on
my
Rumble, like
god.
I
Oh my
figured I wasn't gonna have anybody in my chat. But that's all right. People can watch the replay if
god.
anything.
Yes, they'll have a fabulous. They'll have a look. Oh shoot! What did I do? Oh, okay. There we go. Good lord, technology is not my friend.
I know, mine either.
Oh my Lanta. Well, good God, I can't even figure out this damn headset shit. I'm like,
Um,
holy moly tonight.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm so.
still, believe it or not, I still need to figure out the right way to use the friggin' earbuds, because I can't, for some reason, every time I get it connected with the Bluetooth, when I go live, it won't, my microphone won't work then.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Tara? The next time I go live, maybe
Yeah,
tomorrow, I'll
yeah.
try it with my AirPods and see what happens.
Okay.
Because
Because if we would, yeah, because we're supposed to be using those when we're on panel. If we would use those, there would be no delay or anything. That's what it is.
ah, you
Yeah.
smart little beyond.
Yeah, after 5 months, I finally figured it out. Right. It's so ridiculous. I mean, I was never a tech person, I was never into all this stuff. So I hadn't had it figured out. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have a reason to.
Well, when you find out these things, smarty pants, you're supposed to let me know.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's the earbuds. I wondered why people were using them when there was no sound sometimes, even like if it was just one person making a YouTube video, but they're wearing headphones. It's because
No,
of like the delay. Yeah.
no friggin' wonder everyone says we talk over each other. Damn it, it's not our fault at all.
Yeah, exactly. We're not even trying to. There's a delay that there shouldn't be, right? We'll
Damn
we'll
YouTube, you're blaming us.
we'll get it figured out. Yeah. Because I
So,
bought I bought them too specifically for this reason, and I haven't even gotten to use them. Meanwhile,
but you know what though, Tara? Whatever happens though, remember, like there's times that whenever you try to put them on and you come on panel with me on like even on my channel, there's some like you can never hear a thing.
right,
Oh,
right.
this is
That's
what we're
when
talking
there's
about. You
no
want me to tear
sound.
that out?
Yeah, that's the few times that I've tried to use them. Yeah, and then there was no sound. Yeah. Oh, hey, KK. KK, did you have your
KK!
baby?
Oh
KK
my
must have had. Yeah,
gracious!
November 1st.
Congratulations!
Her
It's
name is
funny.
Olive. Oh my
KK,
God.
you must be like
Congratulations.
have some kind of like powers or something because honest to my god, I was thinking about you about 10 minutes ago and thought I need to email her and find out if she's had her baby.
I
Well,
was too.
congratulations.
I was too. Right before I came live, I was thinking about her. KK. Oh my God, Olive.
Oh, sure
That
you
is
were,
such
Tara.
a.
You're just saying that now. Come on.
I was. I swear to God. Oh,
I'm teasing.
Olive. That is
Oh,
such
I'm
a beautiful, unique
so happy.
name. Oh, I don't think
Imagine.
I've ever heard that before. So
All
beautiful and unique.
is oh sweet. I'll send you guys. Oh my god. I bet she's just gorgeous.
Oh my
Absolutely
God.
gorgeous. Well,
Oh
I'm
yes.
gonna need I'm gonna need your address. Just saying, because I might have to just like make something. Just saying.
Oh, that's right. You make the baby stuff.
I would
Oh, I
love
think
to
there's an
make a
echo,
little extra.
Kimberly.
Pardon me?
I think there's an echo. Do you
An
have
echo?
YouTube open? Yeah, I think so.
Do you hear it now?
I don't know. As you keep talking, I'll figure it out.
Tara, is there an
Yeah.
echo? Come on, Tara.
Okay. No, I think you're good now.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I never did anything. I was
Sorry.
just
The sound
testing
is
you.
just so messed up. I got to figure out the earbuds.
Yeah, I
Oh,
will. So tomorrow, when I go live,
yeah.
remind me, like if I don't have them on, because I can just put them in and they'll automatically. What I'll do is I'll go. Well, if I go live on my laptop or my Chromebook, um, yeah, what I'll have to do, I'll just go in on my Bluetooth and I'll set them up right away. And but yeah, remind me to do that though, because I never think about
Okay.
doing it. And I'll see,
Yeah.
because maybe it's something that I would have the issue with as well. I have no idea.
m-
And then, I could get
Maybe.
text
It
and
seems I get them paired. I get them paired. It says that they're paired and ready to
yeah.
go. And then once I go live, the microphone doesn't work, when I connect it to the Bluetooth. Sorry.
So
I
have you
don't know.
tried it on okay, so what about if you're just on YouTube and like just listening to YouTube? Are they working then?
They were working. I haven't really used them for that, but they were working for 2 minutes where I did hear the volume on another video where I tested them out. So they were working. And then once I went live, my microphone wasn't working. Just that.
Okay, so try them on another video. Just try them and make sure, like, when it says they're paired, but then, like, I also check, like, go on my settings and make sure it says connected.
Okay.
So make
Okay. I
sure,
didn't
like,
do that.
yeah, so make sure it's not just saying paired. Make sure then it's saying that they're connected, because, like, mine can be
Okay.
paired. Like, they're paired means they're on your device, right? But make sure then when you go live, you still have to connect every time you still go live. So look on your settings to, because you go live on your phone, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yes. So go in on your settings and make sure that it says under your settings first that it says connected, not just
Okay. I
paired,
didn't do
connected.
that because it's the biggest pain in the ass not using them? That's why we have this
Yeah,
delay.
because
And it's, yeah.
it is. And I had no idea with that. I'm so glad
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah.
to
I
my
was
dear
trying to
that
figure
you
out
do
why.
your freaking because now I know that. I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, because I saw
If I
people
didn't
making
have
YouTube
which phone?
videos. A lot of the YouTube creators, you see them and they're alone in their studio or their office, but they're wearing those headphones. And I'm like,
Oh,
what are they wearing those headphones for? And then I was
gotcha.
Googling it. Yeah. KK is going to send us a picture. Yeah, to our email.
Wow.
Oh, thanks, KK. Aw, you must be so happy, huh? Aw, that is beautiful. Don't you love that name, Olive, Kimberly? I think maybe she's muted or something. Kimberly, you hear me? You're muted. I can't hear you. Aw, it is, right? For that first month or
Oh, I
so, it's
did.
just total bliss.
Tara, you were
Yeah.
you were muted.
Oh my God, you were muted on my end,
No, it
Kimberly.
was you that was muted.
Oh my
I was
God. I'm like,
talking
come
away and
on.
I'm like,
I wonder how I wonder how it came across to everyone else.
I was
Which
talking and I went to ask you something. There's dead silence. I'm like, Tara?
I wonder how it came across to everyone else. Like when we watch the replay. We'll have to watch the replay
Oh,
to
this is what it was. I was
figure
asking you.
that one out.
I said, Tara, should we talk about some juice? What do you think?
About, huh?
What do you think? Do you think we should like get down to the well, not nasty, but like talk about some juice going on the YouTube. Well, no, I should say it's on the Rumble streets,
Oh,
actually, brought to the YouTube
I
streets.
know.
What do you think?
On the Rumble streets. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. What do you make
guys,
of it? I'm like
drop
confused.
a one, everyone. Listen, everyone in the chat, drop a one right now if you all want to, if you all have heard what MS has done
Oh
and think that
boy.
she is despicable. Drop a one if you all think she's despicable. I would drop
Yeah.
like a gazillion ones, like without a doubt. Yeah, guys, drop a one. Come on, come on. There's 10 of you here. Countess Tara, one, 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 one. All right, then that's it. Glam with Kimberly. She's going to have to do it. Tara goes one, 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 one. Well, then Glam with Kimberly's going to outdo that one. I
Yeah, I'm not
am.
surprised.
It is like totally, totally despicable what she has done to that poor woman. She even made it sound. Oh, KK said I saw Rona on it's true. She
Yeah.
tried to scam the lady out of money. It is the most disgusting POS. Like it's freaking disgusting. I've never heard
Yeah.
anything so despicable. And I mean, this poor woman just
Yeah.
lost her daughter. She just lost her daughter. And like she's grieving, and here's Michelle trying to exploit her for her own bloody gain.
Yeah. And I knew it once I heard Michelle talking about that raffle that night. And she
Oh,
was drunk too. Michelle was loaded talking about the raffle. And I
well,
said,
okay. So what did you think about this? Can't believe she was going to do a raffle. What a
yeah,
wackadoo. Okay, Kay, I love you.
that's the word for it. Yeah. That's the exact
So,
word for
but now what
her.
do you think of this? So here she's on Rumble, and she's going on, about this raffle, and she's this and it's that, and she is pissed loaded.
Yeah.
This poor woman
She
lost her
was.
daughter through alcoholism. That she like Rona she lost her daughter. That's what it was. I don't know if you
Yeah.
knew that. And here's Michelle
Yes. Oh
on
yeah. And
Rum
yeah,
on
I
Rumble,
wanted.
and she's loaded drunk.
Oh yeah. She was definitely loaded that night
Like,
talking
how
about the raffle.
disgusting. My heart just goes
Yeah.
out to that woman. And I will be contacting the funeral home. I will be making a donation as well. And my heart just goes out to her. I think
Oh, that's beautiful.
it's
Yeah.
a sin, and I wouldn't wish
Absolutely.
that on
Yes. I
I wouldn't
know.
wish that on anyone.
I know, and I wanted to tell Renee too that I was so deeply sorry for her loss. Yeah, I know I was not really close to her when we were modding for Michelle together, but we were mods together, and yeah, it's crazy.
Tara, I was
It's
going
an
to ask you that.
awful thing.
I was
Mm?
going to ask you that if she was a mod with you when you were a mod for Michelle on Facebook, on YouTube, on
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah, we were mods together for a while. Yeah, and even though I was not really close to her, of course, I'm so deeply sorry for her loss. And I actually copied the link. I hope it's still on my clipboard, and I'll put it in the chat if anybody feels inclined to donate. If you have it in your heart and you have the means to do so, I think I have the link. Um, and I'll put her daughter's name. I hope I have it
Oh, and I
saved.
mean, it's so sad. And this, like,
Mhm.
she's left with, she got two small children, I believe
Shit.
10 or 11. I'm not sure. I can't remember, 10 or 11. And I believe a 5-year old. And I mean, my heart just goes out to the poor
She did
soul.
have kids. Yeah. I can't find the link. Son of a gun.
It,
Um,
Tara, go check on Jenny Jen's.
okay,
And
maybe she has.
yeah, because she was on Jenny's last night. So I would, if my guess would be that
Mm.
Jenny maybe even check on a community post. That would
Yeah,
that's
okay.
look
Okay,
there
I
first.
copied the link last night in thinking that I would have it ready on my clipboard when I went live tonight. But then, when you copy something else and it just doesn't save the last thing that you saved.
Oh, right, right, right.
I must have copied
Right?
something else since
Right,
then.
right?
Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so pissed. No, it's not there's no community posts. I
Okay,
could
go in on her live from last night.
I see the
And
one Renee joins.
yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe look in her description or something. She may
Mm.
have updated something there,
See, and I
possibly.
can't get the live chat replay. If I knew how to get the live chat replay,
No, but
and
go to the yeah, I can't get the chat replays on anything either, so you're not alone
does
there.
anybody know? Does anybody know how to do it? Because on my other phone, I see the thing that says comments, and there's the little box, the tiny thing next to it with those two dots where one is lit up black. So I know there's a way to slide it, like to hold your finger and slide so
Yeah.
that the other dot turns black, and then it'll show the live chat. But for some reason, I'm not figuring out how to like do it the right way.
Oh, you're not alone, girlfriend, because I haven't got a stinking clue either. Well, to be
Ever
honest
since
with
they did that update.
you, smarty pants, I was kind of waiting for you to figure it out.
I thought I had it for a minute too. I thought I
Well,
got it.
I'll be
Uh,
damned, but you know what, Tara? It was last week, I believe. I thought I had it figured out, and I was thinking, yes, I'll tell Tara.
I could
I got something.
I could probably get the
Yeah,
link
and I
to the
didn't.
GoFundMe. I could probably get the link to the GoFundMe.
No, I think what everyone was trying to do
Is
was,
for the,
oh, you know what?
if
Hmm.
anybody has it, feel free to like come in and drop the link,
Yeah, if anyone has her link, like, yeah, feel free. Another, because I know Jenny is on Rumble right now, but I don't know like how to get her.
Oh, maybe I should go on Rumble on my other phone and ask if she would. Hey, buddies, Roadhouse Live. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddies,
Great to
Roadhouse
see
Live.
you.
Yeah, Tara,
Great to
that's
see
not a bad
you.
idea. Yeah, do
Welcome.
that.
Kimberly, are you subscribed to Buddies Roadhouse?
No, I don't believe I am.
Ah, he came on Michelle's panel probably about a year ago, last winter time, maybe around December or January. And Buddy
Okay.
plays live music. He
I'm
plays
just
guitar.
subscribed. Oh,
Yeah, he
nice.
plays
If you
guitar and
guys
live
would
music.
all take 2 seconds and give Tara a thumbs up, please, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please do that too. It helps a girl out big time, you know?
Thank you, thank you.
You're
Yes, thank you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we were talking about, what Michelle has done, it is absolutely despicable. I mean, and what's her name? Vernea? Is that her name?
Renee, yeah,
Renee.
it's Renee.
So yeah, she was on Jenny's last night, and I mean, she seems like the sweetest person. And she said, like, she really thought Michelle had changed this time, and she was giving her a chance basically. And she said, and to be honest, I could see the change. And then she said, as the time
Thank you,
went on,
buddy.
she could see that she was just friggin' evil, you
Right,
know,
exactly.
but
Exactly. Talking about doing a raffle for people to donate to a funeral home to collect funeral expenses. That's unheard
yeah,
of.
so she could
That's
make money.
completely unheard of.
Well, so she could benefit. So, but you know what? Okay, here's the big thing. So she was going to donate $500. Well, Michelle, where the hell is the $500, girlfriend?
Right.
Like, where is the money, Michelle?
I don't
No,
think she's going to pay it. I don't think she had any
no,
intentions of ever giving it.
no. Michelle was trying to do a raffle so Michelle could put some moolah in her own pocket and call it a donation. That's
Yeah,
what Michelle was trying
exactly.
to do. It's absolutely disgusting.
Exactly.
Disgusting. I mean, and that poor woman, what she's going through, It is vile. It's just, it's not right. I
I
don't.
feel really bad. I feel really bad that now she has to go through internalizing the fact that Michelle was never really a friend to her and all that shit right now during this time in her life, you know? Like right
And
now when she could use a friend the most is
but
when she has
Tara,
to learn that, you
it
know?
even gets better, my dear, or worse. I don't know which way you want to call it. Um, I haven't heard the whole thing, but I guess Michelle was pretty vile. She was saying everything about her and her daughter, and like said the nastiest, nastiest things ever, because Renee wouldn't come up on her panel.
Exactly.
And it wasn't that Renee,
Exactly.
but it wasn't that Renee wouldn't come up on her panel. It wouldn't connect or something like. And Renee had never been up on
She
anyone's
couldn't get
panel.
connected. She couldn't, the link wasn't working for her. And you know what? It wasn't StreamYard because it was Rumble. It was Rumble, so Rumble is totally different, probably.
Yeah, and that's what Jenny was saying last night. That, like, she's not one that goes up on panels and stuff like that, so she just wasn't even sure how it was working or whatever. And Jenny even went over to tell her something like of what to do or whatnot. I wasn't on that live, so I don't know exactly what it was, but it was like, oh my Atlanta tonight. Hello, natural born leader. How are you, darling?
Hey, natural born leader, how are you?
So, it's just, I don't know, it's so wrong in every sense of the, like it's gross. It's absolutely gross. And I don't know.
Yeah,
It makes me so mad. It just makes me so angry. This woman's gone through enough. She's going through enough. And not only like, you know, right from the very, very get go, Tara, when I heard Michelle and the words that, talking about her mod and her daughter that passed, and then right out of
yeah.
her mouth, and I'm going to do a raffle right away. I thought, you ain't doing nothing unless it's going to benefit you.
Exactly. Unfortunately, that's what it is, you know. I didn't think Renaya was going to see it. I thought that Renaya was not going to see what was going on, you know. And I'm so glad that her daughter was with her. Her daughter was with her, you know, and so she was witness to what was going on. And I think that her daughter has been around Michelle's chat a little while because I know that she did have a daughter that came into Michelle's chat a little bit a while back.
Okay, so
So,
did you see what happened then, Tara? Because I missed that. Did you see what happened for, like, you're saying, like, her daughter saw what was going on? And
yeah, yeah,
okay, so what happened?
I saw Renaya on TCL's panel
Yeah.
and went, "Hey, Solitary Nana, welcome." Natural
Hello,
Born Leader,
solitary Nana. How are you, sweetheart?
Natural
By the
Born
way,
Leader, I hope you're
solitary
doing
Nana,
okay.
solitary Nana, I'm waiting for your reply, girlfriend. I'm kidding.
Huh.
I hope you're doing okay.
Natural Born Leader, if you have a sec, if you wouldn't mind going over to Buddy's Roadhouse Live and dropping his link in the chat, I would so appreciate it. I was trying to do it from my other phone, but for some reason it doesn't like
Oh,
connect. I think
goodness,
my
I
two
could have done
YouTubes
that
are
for
separate.
you, Tara.
What's
Um,
that?
yeah, KK, she does have a job, but let's just leave it at I know what she's doing, and what she's doing is not exactly what she's saying. So we'll just say,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, that
I'm,
Michelle has a job.
yeah. So now, but with that being said, um, do she actually, like, do she still have the job? I couldn't tell you, girl. Couldn't tell you because I have no
Right.
contact with her. I don't speak to her. I don't have nothing to do with her, so I couldn't tell
Did
you.
you block
She's
her,
blocked, but
Kimberly?
so yeah,
Oh,
I wouldn't
yeah.
look. Oh yeah, she's been
Yeah.
blocked. I have nothing to do with her.
That's
No,
what you have to do with
no.
her. That's
The
what
only
everybody
she was
does with her
blocked.
eventually. Yeah. That's what
Well,
everybody
she was
does with her
blocked
eventually.
right from when I was on the live on Jenny's. she was blocked right away then. And I heard her on Rumble, and she was going to say something. She was going to talk about me with something. I don't know exactly what she was going to say. And I unblocked her and I sent her a text and I said, "You best remember, girl, I know exactly where you're working and no one else does. So you best keep your
But
mouth shut
I
because I
bet
just
she
didn't."
told at least I bet she told at least 10 other people though.
Oh, but I mean, I just didn't. I was like, no, this is ridiculous. And it
No,
wasn't
I
that
know.
I give two hoots about what she had to say. It's just I
Right.
didn't want any more of the crap, you know? And I was
Exactly.
like, you best shut your lips right
Exactly.
now because I'm done. I don't, I'm not dealing with that. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I have no idea if she's still working, if she even started, if she actually. I couldn't tell you a
Who
thing.
knows?
No, I have no idea because, I mean, apparently, that's being the big key word. Apparently, she did have a job, and whether or not she's still working, couldn't tell you, or whether or not she even started. She said she did, so
Yeah.
I couldn't
She was
confirm.
she was talking about getting days off to go to Ohio to see Renee, you
Oh
know?
yes, Renee was saying something about last night. Oh, she was messaging and saying, like I'm supposed to be on my way there or something like this to Renee.
Did you
And
see
I'm
Renee?
thinking, oh my
Yeah.
gentle G Jesus, that's the last thing that poor woman needs is Michelle Sabotage on her ass. You
I
know
know. I think that Michelle tried to take over the funeral arrangements, calling her family members and stuff. So I heard that Michelle called her aunt.
what?
She actually called Renee's aunt. Yeah, I saw everything last night. I saw Renee on TCLs, and then I saw the entire thing when she was on Jenny Jen's.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
saw the whole
And
thing on
Renee, if
Jenny
you happen
Jenn's.
to see this, Renee, I'm so deeply sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry that now is the time that you have to realize what kind of person Michelle is. But I'm glad that you did realize it before she came in and tried to take a swoop and take over with all this. I have a feeling she was actually going to go there and try to take over funeral arrangements. I don't know. Call me crazy, but like,
So
I don't know. Michelle preys on grief. Something about grief that she
it's
sucks up
disgusting.
some kind of energy from it. I swear to you.
So okay, so I saw the whole thing with Renee on
Hey,
Jenny's
Valley
last night.
girl. Welcome.
I saw her on Jenny's. Did you say?
Okay.
Oh, hi, Valley girl. Saw her on Jenny's, but I didn't see any of it on TCL. So what happened there?
Oh, okay. So it started out on TCLs. That's how Renee, came to be on YouTube yesterday. Yeah, because
Oh,
I
okay.
had my eye all over the YouTube streets for her. Because I was, just wanting to keep up with things.
Right,
Because like I said, we did mod together, and no, we were not really close, but still, regardless, we were kind of friends. And
right.
I feel absolutely terrible to hear about this news. Yeah. Um. I can't even begin to like try to think about it. It's so, so terrible. All I can say is I'm just so deeply sorry, and anything that I could try to do to make things a little bit easier. And I would be glad to share links and all that stuff too. And oh yeah, I'm meant to go into Jenny's actually on my other phone and see if I can get the link for the funeral home and I can share that. But
Oh yeah.
so
Why
it
don't you do
started
that, and
out,
then you can tell us the story.
yeah,
Yes, Renee.
and so it started
My
out
heart.
on TCLs.
One sec. My
Um,
heart go. 1 second. Renee, my
Go
heart
ahead.
goes out to you. I'm so sorry for your loss. My heart is with you. Hello,
Yeah.
Angelique. How are you? Oh, you didn't miss anything, sweetheart. We are just getting the pate started. Okay, so just one little tiny recap. um,
Right.
Tara's going to tell us how it all started yesterday with Renee. She went on Jenny Jen Jen's, but first she started on TCL's. So that's how she made it over to Jenny Jen Jen's. So Tara's going to give us a scoop because I got no clue about that either. Okay,
Oh
Tara.
my God. Oh my God, Kimberly.
Yeah.
So I'm going on Rumble to
Yeah.
search for Jenny Jens and I can't find her channel. and I was subscribed to her.
You can't find Jenny's on Rumble?
I can't find Jenny Jen on Rumble, and I was subscribed to her.
Okay, 1 second.
Check. You have another device by you that you can check on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
checking on.
wondering if someone took her channel
Let me see.
because I know I was subscribed to her, and now I'm even searching and nothing's coming up.
No, I have her. So it's Jenny, Jen,
Oh shit, you
Jen,
do.
G. Yeah. Jenny, Jen, and then a G.
Okay. It's so weird. It's not coming up on my other phone.
Hmm. That's
Ugh.
weird.
I was subscribed to my other phone is not connected to a lot of things. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
I can't help. I haven't got a
I
clue.
think it's because it's just like a separate Google accounts or whatever on my other phone. That's what it
Oh, well,
is.
well, got you, got
But I
you.
have other people coming up that I'm subscribed to. I have Bombshell, Tragic, Michelle, Molly Golightly. I have all other people coming up. All
Hmm.
right,
Yeah, I don't
whatever.
know.
Well, I wanted to go in there and ask her for that link for the funeral home.
She was going. Did she have? Did you look and see if she had a community post on YouTube?
Yeah, there's no community posts. And if I can't figure out the live chat replay, well, if anybody happens to have that link or if Renaya happens to come in here, I would love to be able to share it. I do remember, one sec. Oh, Angelique.
It's there. Angelique says it's where on Jenny's page on Jenny's TCL. Oh, check TCL.
Oh, that's a good one. Maybe she made a community
Yeah,
post
you know
about
what?
it.
I bet you
There we
TCL has
go.
community
Oh,
post
thanks,
under it.
Angelique. Yeah,
Yes, good
maybe.
idea.
Thank you. Yeah, because I'm like, damn it. I had it copied and saved from last night when I was watching Jenny, and then I must have copied something else stupidly afterwards, and I
Angelique,
forgot
you know
about
what
it.
they say? Great minds think alike. Fools
I
seldom differ.
know.
Did you hear the last part?
What was that?
Great minds think alike. Fools seldom differ.
I never heard it with the last part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, great minds think alike. And then you take a little pause and you say, fools seldom differ.
Now I got something new. Damn it. No community post
Oh, for God's sake.
from
Where did you
TCL.
see it, Angelique?
Well, probably in the live chats, which I can't figure out the live chat replay. My God. Someone will get it to me or
Okay.
I'll email
Angelique?
True Crime Latest. Or I mean I
Angelique?
could even message True Crime Latest.
Angelique, are you able to get the live chat on TCL? Because if she could get the live chat and copy the link, she could email it to you, Tara.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or Tara, if you want to look, if you want to send TCL a message, I'm sure she'll send you the link.
right, but the thing is, you're gonna laugh. The thing is that my other phone is not connected to any of my apps. So it's like on my other phone I can't message people from the text now app.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I don't have it connected on
Every
my
time.
other phone
So
either.
I put the text now app on my other phone, but then when I go to
That's
log
I'm
in, it
saying.
keeps saying that I have to create a new account. I can't log in with my same information. It's ridiculous. Yeah. But my two phones are not connected to
No, I
each
know
other. So
exactly
the
what
other
you're
one is
saying.
just like, yeah. So any app that I try to use, I'm not connected to my apps. And then I can't even log into all of them because when I log in with my info, it just keeps saying email already taken, already used or something.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, mine is the same
Ridiculous.
way. Oh, Angelique, don't worry about it, girl, because I
I
just
think I
thought
can
maybe
send
you.
an email.
No, Angelique just said I'm not good at any of
I know,
that. Don't worry about it because I'm not either.
me
Trust
neither.
me.
Isn't it ridiculous? I swear.
Well,
And people,
hopefully,
even
someone.
from my generation, most of Most of my
Well,
generation has this
hopefully,
stuff figured out. I can send
maybe someone will have the link.
I can send an email. Yeah. I can send an
I
email. For
wouldn't
some
worry
reason
about it,
my
Tara, to be
Gmail is
honest with you.
connected.
So why don't you tell us now what
Yeah, but
happened
I
with
did want to
TCL?
share it. I'm
That's
pissed because I
okay.
had the link saved, last night. It was whatever time, it was late. And then, when you go to bed and you just forget. And then I copied something else. Were you watching Jenny Jones last night, Kimberly?
Yeah, I did, but I
You
didn't.
did?
I don't know what
Did
happened on TCL. So
okay. So
no, I want
okay,
you to
right.
tell
So
us
let
what.
me fill everybody in on that. If people didn't see it. So I had my eye on the YouTube streets all day trying to see if there was any word of anything from Renaya. And then
Right,
finally TCL went live. And once she went live, Renea went into her chat and she commented and she was like, TCL, I'm mad at you. Like, I can't believe that you're the one that you outed all this information about my daughter. You put my daughter's personal info out there. And so TCL was like, what are you talking about? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. And I'm sorry for all of this. But, like, honey, I'm not the one who put your info out there. That was
right.
Michelle. Like, it's misdirected anger. And then I don't remember if she had Renee. She did have Renee on panel, didn't she? Yeah, she did. She dropped the link for her,
So
and I
was
hear
there?
myself echoing, Kimberly.
Well, the talk, like the hour talking over is insane because
I know. Sorry,
the lag,
guys.
right?
Sorry. Yeah.
No, no, it's okay. So did I heard there was something about last night? I heard like Jenny, like it was said when she was on Jenny's, that she was trying to pass it off that TCL was saying or did something, but it was actually
Yes.
Michelle.
Yes. Yes. Michelle had told. It was very obvious to me what was going on. Michelle had obviously told Renea, you know, um, TCL put all your daughter's personal info out there. TCL went live and said all this stuff about your daughter just so that Renee would have somebody else to be angry at, probably, and
Oh,
she would be confused about what was really going on. I guess Michelle knew that Renee hadn't watched her live when she wanted her to take that link, and then she got so flustered and frustrated that after like 20 minutes or so, she completely turned on her, and then was using her daughter's picture as her avatar while she was saying these horrific things. You know. Yeah, Michelle was live on Rumble and she had Renee's daughter's
you
picture
did. You don't
as
have that, do you?
no, unfortunately I don't. I have to get in the habit of start screen recording stuff.
Because
Being that I watch it all, I should be at least screen recording it so that if someone deletes it and I do want to cover it, I got it. Yeah.
the reason that I ask that
Although I
is,
wouldn't put it out there if I did, probably,
well,
it's awful.
I ask that because apparently it's on private or deleted or something, and I've
Yeah,
not heard, but I heard of it, but I haven't like I
yeah.
never heard the actual. You know,
Okay. Oh,
this is
okay. Yeah, it was horrific. It
Valley
was
Girl, isn't she
horrific.
disgusting? Disgust.
Uh,
Well, I mean,
yeah,
Valley Girl, I have to 100% apologize for when she was on my panel and the things that she was saying about you was absolutely disgusting. Of her saying, talking about you, your husband, your own personal business. And I
right.
apologize for that because that was just not called for. It's
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
called for anyway. And it's disgusting. She has
that
no
was,
couth and
yeah,
she wants to destroy everybody's life because she doesn't have one. So I totally apologize for that. But
she wants everyone to be just as miserable as she is. Yep, she
wow,
can't take it. She can't take
disgusting.
it. And she
No.
just wants, but the fact that she was using her daughter's picture as her avatar while she was going off on her, she was pissed. She was too pissed off. You know what? Like obviously she thought she was going to get some money out of it. She figured that she was going to have Renee on her panel and then Probably end up
You
dropping her
know,
own Cash App. Probably
what?
end up.
That's exactly. You hit the nail on the head there, girl. You
That's
said
why she
she
was
was
so mad.
hoping to have TCL, have Renea on
Yeah,
panel, and she was hoping Cash Apps would roll in, and she would. Now, this is all just my opinion now, okay?
right.
So she was hoping that the Cash Apps would all roll in, and she was like, "Okay, so Renee, I'll get the money coming into me, and then I'll just send it all to you because it's just just as well. It all comes in one place. So I'll take care of that, and I'll just forward it off to you." If,
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
opinion, that would
And
not
it's
shock me.
obvious.
That
It's
wouldn't shock.
obvious, that Renee is in a vulnerable state. And I think Michelle was just waiting, hoping to pounce on that and take full advantage,
Yep.
take full advantage of everything and see that she was in a vulnerable state and say, you know what, let me handle the funeral arrangements for you. Let me take over everything. I think that she was going to want to take over. And also, when Renee was on TCL's panel, or Jenny Jens or something, uh, Michelle admitted that she called Renee's aunt.
So yeah. So what did
She
she
did call
call?
her aunt.
What did she call this aunt and say? Like what? Give like what went on there? Like we need
She
to know.
called her aunt and tried to say that she was going to help to take over donations, trying to explain the raffle, trying to explain that she wants to
Oh
get
no no
people
no.
on
So
YouTube. I
yes,
think.
wasn't this okay? Is this the same one? So I heard something about this on Jenny's last night, and isn't this the same one that she so she tried to call the aunt or something, and the aunt said it was the wrong number or wasn't going to wouldn't respond to her or something, and Michelle
Yeah.
texted her and said, "I know this is you."
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, oh, Angelique just said Taylor Love channel has a clip.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
And
that
Jenny
must
Jen had it. Jenny Jen had it. She had played the whole thing, I think. And then
right.
she took it down too. Jenny Jen also took it down because it was so horrific,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
she took
So
it
I
down
heard her say last night that
just out of
she
respect.
would,
Yeah.
when she's ready, like when Renee is ready, she'll send her the link for it. But
Yeah.
she said it was disgusting. Did you hear it, Tara?
Yes. Yes. I heard the whole thing. I watched and heard the whole
Oh
thing.
my
It
lord.
was really bad. I mean, I can't even repeat it just out of respect for Renee. I can't even repeat it. Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't even repeat it. Yeah, exactly. And the whole time, Michelle is using her daughter's picture as her avatar. So
Oh.
you know,
Huh.
so it's like giving so many like crazy friggin' messages. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Michelle's completely out of her mind. Yeah. No, she wasn't on Jenny's panel. Renee was on Jenny's panel. Renee was on Jenny's panel, and I felt so, so bad watching her because you could see the pain in her face. It
So
was so
KK,
bad. I feel
when
terrible
Renee
for her.
was on her panel, she did say, when Renee was on Jenny's panel, Renee had said, because Michelle was in the chat and Michelle was sending Jenny all kinds of screenshots, the same bullshit that she did to me when Michelle was trying to hush me and shut me up when I was on Jenny's panel. So
Oh yeah,
then she tried to incriminate me, and of course the only thing that Michelle had was me asking for info on these people, which I had then called her and said, no, 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 I would never do that. But she failed to leave that part out, of course,
yes,
because
Valley Girl.
that's in voice, so no one, you might as well have not have even said it if it's not in text, and she's trying to criminate you, of course. So that is
Right,
her
right.
style. She's
That's what
awful.
she does.
And
Yep. When someone's on a panel, she panics and starts texting them,
so
thinking
Renea
she can
said
shut it
last
down.
night, Renea had said, is it okay? Can you drop her a link? Let her come up. And like Hondo or Vinny or Jenny's, they were like, people in the chat were saying like they didn't think it was a good idea for her because they know what kind of a vile piece of that this thing is. and
Right. Yeah.
so they were trying to protect her, of course, right? So
I
it's
think,
just
yeah, yeah, because Renee wanted for her to drop Michelle a link at that point. Yeah.
yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm appalled.
Oh, yeah, she was Valley Girl. Yes, she was. Yeah.
So Tara, she was trying to take over the arrangements for the funeral.
I don't know that for a fact, but I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure that's what she was trying to tell the family members. Yeah. That's what
Oh,
Renee was
okay.
trying to make it sound like. I'm almost certain that's what she was telling Renee, you know? She was probably
Wow.
telling her that. I guess that's my opinion, but it's so strong that yeah, I'm like almost certain of it. Yeah, 95%, 98% even I would tell you that that's a fact. Yeah, but that's only my opinion, but you know, my vibes are pretty good. My vibes are pretty spot on, so I wouldn't really doubt them. Yeah. But it is my opinion. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, when
She
you know
must
what
have.
we say about opinions, right?
It's so true. Yep, I sure
We all
do.
got one, just like an
Yeah.
a hole. We all
Hey,
got one.
Purple Passion. Welcome.
Hello,
Good
Purple Passion.
to see
Like it's
you.
just I don't know. It just grosses me right out, Tara. Like it's just so disgusting because that's not where my heart would be or your heart.
No.
You
And
know?
now Renee has to deal with the fact of like losing Michelle, losing her, as a friend. And I'm sure, I know that when I was a mod for Michelle, she wanted to take up like, 90% of my free time. So I could only imagine that she's doing the same thing to her current mods. So
Purple
I know it's
Passion,
good.
yes. We were trying to find the information to get so that if anyone would like to donate directly to the funeral home. So yeah, if you
Oh,
have that
yes.
information, God, yes, please.
Yeah, I was desperately searching for a Purple Passion because I can't get the live chat replay. I still can't figure out since YouTube like had that glitch and they redid everything. Ever since then, I can't figure out how to get the live chat replay back.
Right. So
So
yeah, Purple Passion.
I did want to share that absolutely. That way, if anybody is so inclined to donate and they're able to, I know that she definitely could use some help getting the funds together to send her daughter home. So yeah.
Yeah, Purple Passion. If you could send Tara an email, maybe,
Yeah.
possibly.
My email is Tara F
Well,
one
Tara,
two
why don't you
two
drop your
seven.
email?
Oh yeah, I'll put it in the chat. One sec. There we go.
Or if not, I
Yeah,
could have done it
because
for
I
you.
could check my email. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, my heart just goes out to her. So yeah, I want to figure out how I could do it because, well, from Canada too. I don't. You can't do cash apps or anything, right?
Oh, that's right. It's
So I
PayPal.
can't. We don't have a cash app, so I don't even know how they're doing the donations. I could call, I guess, and give my credit card number and give a donation that way or something. I guess I don't know, but
To
I
the
was going
funeral
to look
home,
it up.
probably, yeah.
I was going to look it up, and I think I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought there was something Jenny was saying, like you can email them or something. I don't know. PayPal in Canada. Oh, yeah, no, I know we have PayPal, but they deal with a lot of cash apps in the US. That's how yeah, maybe through PayPal. Yeah. So if they do it through PayPal, that I would definitely do it that way for sure. Yeah. I wish we would have Cash App like they do in the US though. I mean, because every time you hear of anyone talking about like, drop my Cash App, it's never like very rarely is it drop my PayPal. You know what I mean?
Right, that's so true.
Yeah. Dox me
Yeah,
Nigeria.
totally.
Just call the funeral home and pay over the phone. Good idea. Yeah, but we
Hey,
don't
Docs Mia Daria.
Yeah, so what we're
How are
waiting though
you?
for the info, and that's what I'll do. I'll call and do it over the phone. They need
Yeah,
to get, yeah, they need to get Cash App here. Absolutely, KK. We need Cash App because everybody in the US deals with Cash App, and it's just, I mean, some people have PayPal too, of course, but the Cash App is what they all deal with.
much more
So
common.
yeah, it's more
Absolutely.
common, but you know,
Yeah.
Riggs Funeral Home and Cremation Toloto, Ohio. Okay, perfect. Tara,
Oh,
why don't
perfect.
can we
Okay.
highlight that?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dox Me, I dare you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, can Tara, can you highlight that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
There we go.
And
Perfect. Thank you.
maybe Tara, you know what I would do?
Uh,
Can you copy? Are you able to copy a comment?
I'm not sure.
Oh, good. Angelique sent you an email. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. You're welcome. I just called and paid over the
Thank
phone.
you.
Okay, so dox me, dear. Did you just give them your credit card number? Like, what did you do? Because I have no problem. I'll do that. Because you know what? Like, literally, like, people were saying Lakita for
Yes, I
me.
put her name. I did
She's
put
got
her
a
name in the
beautiful
chat
name.
so
And
that people can go ahead and when you call the funeral home, you give her name. Yeah.
okay, dox me, dear. Okay, perfect. Said yes, just gave them credit card number.
She
Okay.
put the full name in the chat and Jenny Jen, so I know
Yes,
it's
she did.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful, beautiful name, and she was a beautiful lady. Okay, thank you
Absolutely.
so much, dox me, Igeria.
Absolutely. She was a beautiful, beautiful young woman. Yeah. I did see that. Yeah.
And what Michelle has tried to do,
Um,
to exploit her is just
yeah.
disgusting.
That's what she does. She exploits any kind of grief. She preys on grief. Grief does something to her. It ignites something in the part of her brain, I swear to you, where she feels like because she's a grieving mother, because she'll always be a grieving mother, you know? So in her heart, I don't know, something in her heart, she feels justified to exploit any other parent that's lost their child. I'm telling
Oh,
you,
it's
I've seen
gross.
it happen. For some reason, I feel like quite a few of her mods have lost children, like, during the time that they were modding for her. I feel like it's more than just Renea and Lisa C, but yeah, it is one more, but I don't think she shared about it publicly. So that's three people that I know of. And I guess that's just a coincidence, but like Michelle preys on that grief of a parent that lost their child. There's something about that Michelle feels like entitled to that part of like their personal lives, because she feels like they have to go through it the same way that she did. And I swear it's something really weird with her.
I
I
don't
know it
know.
is.
I don't know if it's she feels like if she takes control, she does like it's almost like she feels if she's taken like a motherly thing with this person and feels like she's stepping
Yeah.
in and doing what like a mother would do for a child or
Yes.
something. And
Absolutely. Absolutely.
it's
Michelle takes that
disgusting.
role. She
Yes.
takes that role with people because she tried to take that role with me. Yeah, and that's why then I let it fuck me up in my head.
And KK just said, yeah, misery loves company. And she's wicked. I think she feels good when other people are going through something.
Awful.
100%.
It's
It's like
awful. Yeah.
she like I don't know, get some kind of power or like build me up. I got passion, like it's
Yeah.
disgusting. It's gross. It's just, I don't know. She exploits everybody and it's gross. I mean,
Hmm.
when I seen her, when I heard, yeah, seen and heard the things that she did with her old mod Lisa C. I mean, I
Yeah.
was mortified, mortified, and I couldn't believe that this woman, like, she just lost her child, her son. I mean, it doesn't matter if if the child is 2 or 32, it's still your child. And this woman just lost her child. And I couldn't believe that she was even coming into Michelle's chat, and Michelle just going on and on and on and on, like, would not shut up about this mother who lost her child, like, just go. And I couldn't believe that she would sit through it and listen to Michelle just exploit the hell out of it. I couldn't.
And that was after the fact that Lisa C specifically asked her not to speak about it. And then Lisa C wanted to flip out on me when I put all of the text messages out there between myself and Michelle. because of the stuff that Michelle was saying about her son. But what
Wow.
about the fact that Michelle said all this stuff publicly online for everybody to hear? And then everything that Michelle said to me, that's not my fault that she said those terrible things. You get it? I
No.
just put the messages out there. I can't control what she said.
And Tara, you know, and I know, if
And I
Michelle
told
said it
her,
in a text, Michelle said it in a live. Like, don't get me wrong.
right,
You know,
right.
there's no hidden things with her. Guys, if everyone would hit the thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. If you're not
Yes,
a
thank
member,
you.
please, if you would consider becoming a member. And I am going to, and Tara has super chats and super stickers or super chats, whatever they're called, super stickers. I don't know,
Super stickers.
available,
Yeah.
and also Cash App if you feel, if you would like to send her anything at all. Tara is actually I don't, I hope Tara's okay with me talking about, are you okay with me talking about your coming up thing?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay. So Tara has a
Got
surgery
my team.
coming up on December 6th. Is that right?
Yes. Oh, December 6th. Yes.
Okay.
I think
So
that's one
December
month,
6th.
exactly 1 month.
If
Right?
you are a member,
4 weeks.
Tara has it on members only. Um, her whole, you will see her hernia, and like, it is no joke, it is the size of a football. A hernia surgery is typically you go in and you're out in the same day. Well, it's not like this for Tara. It's
Yeah.
very, it's it's serious. It's, you know, it's so big that Tara is going to be in, basically put, she's going to be put to sleep for a couple of days because this is so serious. And so Tara didn't want me to do this. I know she didn't. So if anybody is, if you're, anyone is able to help out, and if you're able to help out, Tara has, her Cash App is there. She has to get, in order for Tara to get back and forth just to, for her point, not for her appointment, for her surgery, it's $100 in an Uber. And, you know, I'm sure everyone can relate to living paycheck to paycheck, and they're only a one income family, and you know, it's hand to mouth like many of us, and they just don't have the extra. So if anyone is able to help out, that would be greatly appreciated. And her husband,
Oh,
I mean,
thank
they
you.
they rely on her husband's income, and he has no choice but to take, you know, when she's in the hospital, he don't have to take the time off because she'll just be in the hospital, but it's when she's at
Right.
home
Yeah.
for those, you know, he needs to be there for at least 2 to 3 days because of the severity of her hernia. So she does need help, and he's going to lose pay from work. So if anyone is able to help out, that's great. If you're not, that's okay too. Just send your prayers and, you know, send your
Absolutely.
well wishes, and that would be greatly appreciated. So I dropped her
Thank
Cash App,
you.
and she also has super chat and super stickers available, but we all know that YouTube will take 30% of that. So if you're able to help out, Cash App is there. So anyway, there you go. So we
Thank
all wish
you.
Tara the, you know, the best.
Uh,
Good. So you, oh, you have the number there. Great, Tara. Why don't you, you know what I would do? I would highlight that because people have to call the
there
funeral
we
home
go.
anyway. So I
Yeah.
would, yeah, highlight that.
I
That would be
wasn't
great.
able to copy the link, but at least I could put the number. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's perfect. Perfect. And then, yeah. So if anyone wants to give them a call, and like, I mean, they were saying last night,
Absolutely. Yeah.
you know, there, you know, if there was 500 people on
Hey,
Jenny's last
Miranda.
night, if everyone is able to donate $1, well, there's $500 more that she had towards the cost than what she had the day before. You know what I mean? Like, so every dollar helps. I've been
Yeah,
listening. I heard you all for the info, so I
definitely.
went looked it up to make sure it's all correct. Hope that's okay. Oh, absolutely, Miranda. Thank you so much.
Thank
What is
you.
Tara's Cash App? Valley Girl, just scroll up the chat. Let me see. Maybe I can post it again for you. Oh, wait now, one
It's
second.
right there, Valley Girl. It's
Yeah,
a dollar
once,
sign Midnight Mama 82.
let me see. I'll get it again and I'll post it
Thank
right
you,
quick.
Valley Girl. Thank you
One
so much. Yeah.
second. Here we go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the few days off that he will have to take is going to be unpaid. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, that's why if anyone is able to help and if you're
Thank
not,
you.
it's okay, but if you are,
Absolutely. Right.
and I
Yeah.
mean, she has this is not anyone trying to, you know, scam any money or, this is a legit medical emergency. Tara's intestines, everything is affected because of the size of this hernia. And that's why
Yeah,
this
it
isn't
is.
like, people think, oh, for God's sake, she's having hernia surgery, like big bloody deal. No,
Right.
this
Yeah,
is,
that's why I did show it on the members only because I was like, just in case if anybody might be doubting it, I'm the kind of person that downplays everything. So even when I'm describing it as something bad, trust me, oh, it's bad,
oh,
because I would
Tara, look,
downplay everything.
from the first time I saw it, like when you were telling me about it, I was like, oh, okay, like we've all heard hates me, HBIC, BCC, Bad Cougars Club. I love it.
That's right. I forgot about that, Miranda.
I love it. Um,
Yes,
I forget what I
that's
was just
right.
saying. Oh,
Welcome to the BCC.
I'm going to drop my channel. I forgot. I'm going to do in case anyone
Yes, don't
is it.
forget. Everybody,
Oh,
please subscribe to Glam with Kimberly. If you're
I
not
have
already, you'll love her channel.
tomorrow. I
What are you
have
gonna
a
do?
I can't believe now the the restraint that I kept with myself today, guys, is like insane. It's never happened before in my life, and I'm telling you, and I'm 54, and it's never in my lifetime ever happened that I've gotten a present, anything come that I restrain and not open it. Well, I did it today. I did it. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh
I
well.
Yes, I have a Sephora package out
Oh
there just
nice.
waiting to be opened.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes, and I have not opened it because I was going to do it live tomorrow, and I figured we'll
Yeah.
do it live tomorrow. We'll do some makeup and we'll try them out. So I have four products, I believe. I can't wait. And it's four things that I've never had. So I can't wait to get
Oh
them.
nice. There's a lot of things that you can only get from Sephora, right?
Oh
There's
my goodness.
some
And
things are
did you
just
see
exclusive. Yeah.
there
Hmm.
is a new line out from Ariana Grande?
Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen
Yes.
that at
So
all.
it's only so KK would know this store. KK probably hears me talking about Shoppers Drug Mart. So let me see what it's called. 1 second. So I did see in a flyer from Shoppers Drug Mart, and it said only available at Shoppers. So, but I'm sure it's available at Sephora. Like I'm saying, they're probably, well, I don't know why they're not. I don't know. Maybe you can't get it at Sephora. Let's see. Let's just
Huh.
see. But it's so there was a lip oil that I was interested in. Let me see. And okay,
Yeah, Sephora has a lot of good stuff.
okay, what is the name of
Miranda
it?
Lynn.
It's a good. Oh, okay, wait now. Is this it?
Mhm.
No, 1 second. Because so I saw that there was a lip oil, and that's why it caught my attention. Like the lip oils this year are a
Yeah.
huge stinking thing, huge.
Yeah,
So,
I've heard a lot about it recently. I haven't tried any lip oils. I'm always the last one to try the new
oh
shit.
well, Tara, if you want to try an inexpensive lip oil, get
Yeah.
the Revolution. It's really nice, really really nice.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I've been looking to find one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
the I use that one quite a bit
Oh,
actually. And
okay.
what other one? Oh my good. Oh no, this one is a Canadian company. So KK would like this one. Liz Wautier, which you can get at Shoppers and Sephora. Yeah, you'd have to get it at Sephora. Yeah, you can get it at Sephora. They have a beautiful lip oil.
Nice.
Tara, how's your
Oh, okay.
appointment go? I've been waiting to see you back on here to find out how you went. Okay, Tara's going to
Oh,
tell you.
thanks, Miranda. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I got my appointment. My surgery is all scheduled for December 6th. So I'm good to go. Yeah.
We
I just
can't
gotta,
wait for her to have it
yeah.
done.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
I
going to be.
just have to go give blood work at the place that's right here on my corner. I give blood work like 5 days prior, and then that's it. And the COVID test. Yeah.
So is that somewhere, Tara, where you got to go for the blood work? That's somewhere you can just like walk easily, or
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
That place I can walk to. Thank God.
oh, good. That's perfect. So,
Oh,
guys,
the mink
I
eyelash.
did post Tara's Cash App. If anyone is able to help out with her, to help their time, and of course, this is not at a great time to do it, but we uh, we were able to get enough donations for her to get to pay for her first Uber ride. So we
Yeah.
just need to get her. We need to pay get if we could get enough for her next one, and then if anyone's a dollar, if you only have 50 cents, it's fine. And if you don't have 50 cents, just prayers, that's great too. you know
Absolutely. Yeah. I
so
totally appreciate everything. Yeah.
yes.
Appreciate
Oh, so
everything
Valley
so,
Girl
so
said she
much.
stopped shopping at Sephora because they sell mink eyelashes.
Oh,
I
you do the
very
eyelashes, Valley Girl.
I very like I do I have any? I'm
You
trying
need
to
to
think.
start wearing eyelashes, Kimberly.
What's that?
You need to start doing the eyelashes. They look so good on you.
Uh, I mean, I like them, but I'm just too damn lazy. Well, no, you know what
Yeah.
the problem is? Like, so, like, if I'm doing makeup and I'm on live with you guys and I'm doing makeup, I hate to put on the lashes because 95% of the time I'm literally just doing it just to do makeup. And I
Yeah.
literally like I come off of it and I take my makeup off right away. I wash it
You
right off.
crack me up with that. I know, because
Yeah.
I don't. I usually leave it for a while.
Yeah, Tara, I remember how many times have I talked to you and I could be, like I'd say I'm gone out like, early in the day and then I come home. And if I'm home like 2 o'clock, three
Yeah.
o'clock, and soon as I get in through the door, first thing I do is I come upstairs to my ensuite and bam, makeup is gone. Bye bye. I take it's instant with me. I don't know what, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
just the habit but yeah, I can't. And if I say to you, like, I came home or something, I'm going to lay down and have a little siesta. Well, my
Right.
makeup has to come off before I lay down.
Well, yeah, I normally would
Even like for
too.
a nap, anything. I don't
I would
know. I
hate.
just,
Yeah, I never really take a nap in my makeup.
yeah, I can't stand it. I can't have a nap. I don't go to bed. Like nothing.
Oh,
I have,
thank you,
well,
Miranda.
when I came home today, I came home from my appointment and first I went, no, I had a nap, but I did take off my makeup. I have my makeup taken off and my face cleansed, but it's 10:14. I still haven't finished the rest of my skincare, which I will do. I will do. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Back to the mink lashes. I'd have to go. I have a drawer full of them. So I'll have to go and look, but I should start wearing them more often because even my husband likes them. But you know what's
Exactly. I
funny?
remember you telling me that.
It is funny
That's
though.
why
Like,
I said you need to start wearing them. Yeah.
then you'll be having to keep you in the doors. Woohoo! um, it's
Exactly,
it's funny
Miranda.
because I crack up. I'll put on the shorts that are from TikToks, right? And I do them purposely to put over on YouTube. And they're just to
Right.
freaking laugh at. To everybody and their dog knows that TikTok has automatic filters. I don't add any extra filters, but there are filters there. So I just go with whatever filters on the
Right.
whatever one is
That's
there.
just that's just the automatic TikTok filter with nothing
Yeah.
else. No added
So
filter.
I don't
No
add
added
anything
filter.
extra. Well, my
That's
good
what I
God
thought.
Almighty. These
Right.
people with the comments saying, well, what's wrong? Are you ashamed of how you look? Like, and they're using like stupid avatars. Hmm.
Right. Exactly.
So
Exactly right.
normally I come
Yep.
back with some sarcastic remark, but I got to try to keep. Now I'm trying to be good and just delete and shut my mouth. And it's hard. Like, you know, I mean, Tara, I know this is your channel, but I got to be honest. You know,
What?
it's very difficult for me to not to say something when it's in my. If it's in my head, it comes to my mouth and right out of it.
Oh,
It's
I
right on the
know
tongue and right on the lips. Gone.
it. I know it,
Unless you tell me a
Kimberly.
secret. Then it's a vault. I can see you
Learning how to
you're
twerk and
learning how
on
to twerk.
TikTok.
Miranda. Well, Miranda,
That's
now
right, Miranda Lynn. We all gonna be learning how to twerk on TikTok next.
listen. There's a couple of problems with me to twerk. First off, my damn back is that bad right now. I don't know if I could even go and that call
You
that a
could,
twerk.
you could. I
But
know that you could.
yeah, but the problem is, well, I couldn't do it just because of my back right now. But you got to
Oh,
have an ass
Kimberly.
to twerk, and I don't have an ass, so there wouldn't even be any jiggle jiggle.
No, you give the illusion. You give the illusion of one.
What I'll have to do is get those cushioned, cushioned
Yeah,
bras.
they'll teach you. We'll be learning the moves how to give an illusion of one when you.
Well, I told Tara, so in the new year, our goal is we are going to start doing some exercise streams, just like easy,
Miranda.
easy things, like resistant bands and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I can't wait because in the new year, I better get this
That's
MRI
right.
done like
It will
ASAP.
be. And it could be a New Year's thing, totally, because mom gonna have my surgery December 6th. So figure by New Year's, right around that time
Yeah.
afterwards, I'll be able to start exercising a little bit.
Lynn.
Throwing hands in a circle. Miranda, you are so funny. I can't take it. Oh my God.
Girl, then you just shake whatever your mama gave you. Listen, I'm telling you. Well, Lord dines tonight. You know what I sounded like then? A good Newfoundlander girl.
Oh my
And if you're
God.
not from Canada, you wouldn't understand that. But Newfoundlanders have a real good twang. And one of the things is Lord dine. And I don't know why I said that.
What is
Because
it?
I don't know if I ever said it.
No, I don't think so.
No, oh my God. Yeah, but I have a lot of other goods that I could shake, trust me. I don't know if my mama gave them to me. I don't know where the heck they came from, but I got them. And they
Good
got
for
jiggle
you.
jiggle.
Exactly.
Yeah, Miranda Lynn, you just gave me an idea. And that's not good when you give me ideas. Trust me. So instead of
Miranda gives the best ideas. Are you kidding
so
me?
instead of twerking your ass, we'll just twerk the tatas.
If you
So if you
don't got
want
it
a
in the
little
back,
jiggle
then maybe
jiggle,
you got it in the front. You got it somewhere.
if you want to, well, the thing is, Tara, this is how
Mhm.
you play it. You just go on and you'll say, "Now, excuse me, do I have your attention?" So you're here now to see a little jiggle jiggle. Well, you don't know where the jiggle jiggle is going to come from, so like pay attention, because if you want to twerk, twerk comes in two ways: in the front and back. I'll show you the front. If you want the back, you find someone with the butt. Okay, here's how it rolls
Oh
around
my
here.
God. Too funny.
I wouldn't even be able to do the thing because like I I heard you, Glam, got the tatas.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, listen. If you got them, you might as well flaunt them. Oh my God!
exactly.
One of the so talking about flaunting them, we're going to see how flaunty. I could have a try on to do tomorrow too. So I had some sweaters coming from Fashion Nova. So I was going to do a try on, little mini try on haul with you guys and show you what
Oh,
I got.
really? Hey,
And it was four
hey.
sweaters because I needed
Okay.
sweaters. And so you can throw them. That toss in a circle. Just watch them. There's no need for backup. No, it's what is it? Wait now. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you throw them in a knot? Can you throw them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your boobs hang low? There you go.
That's right. They would Evelyn just learned that song at camp.
Oh, do she learned do your boobs hang low?
They sing they sing to your ears hang low.
I
They
changed
sing
it. I changed it
to
for
your
adult
ears hang
audience.
low. We used to change it. We learned that song at camp too when we were younger, and we changed it right away to boobs.
Yeah, Tara,
They-
that's for okay. So, do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Or would you prefer the adult version? Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
Uh, the adult version
I
is
think
more
my husband
fun.
came up the stairs a little while
Oh
ago,
no.
peeped in his peeped his head in the room, and just waved to me and just kind of laughed because he heard me laughing.
Our husbands are used to our antics by now, right?
Oh my god! Yeah,
They're
well,
used to
when he
us.
comes up and hears me laughing, he knows I'm on the phone or something, and yeah, he's like, "Okay, girl." What was
Right.
well? He says to me all the time because I mean, well, anybody that watches me will know. I mean, I'm sure as heck, anything. I know there's times I say something and people are probably like, what in the hell is that girl on? Really not on
Definitely.
anything. But because, but I laugh at myself. And he'll say to me so often, um, just because you're laughing don't mean it's funny.
Oh my God.
And
That
he'll
means he's
freaking
had
say to
enough.
me with a straight face. So I
He's
say
had
to him,
enough.
now, listen here. You listen here,
Oh
boo.
my God.
If I'm laughing, then it's funny. You get out of here.
Right, exactly. You tell him. Gotta tell,
Valley
oh,
girl.
Valley Girl, imagine. Valley Girl said, I can't imagine you too drunk.
Oh man, listen, if we got drunk, listen. We'd have to start with a gummy. So if we started with a gummy, I don't know how many
Exactly.
drinkies we'd need. But we blame it
Exactly.
on the drinky. Damn you, damn you,
Then we could
Tito's.
go live and
Oh,
delete it.
did,
Then we
did
would go
I?
live and delete it too.
So did I tell you about a shirt that I got from Timu? And I'm going to wear it someday on a live.
Oh no, I don't think so.
It's a nice gray T-shirt with a beautiful V-neck, and right across it it says Tito's.
Oh shit, that's right. That's right. Oh my God. Have you tried it on yet?
I
Have you
got the
tried it on
cutest
yet?
freaking bags from mom. Baby got back, but I didn't get it from my mom. I got it from my It came up to ask for approval. Yes, we approval, Anthony. Listen, if it can give you a laugh, we don't care why. Well, we do care, but
That's funny.
you're picking up what I'm laying down here, right? Yeah. Listen, anything is on our channels. Anything's game. We're not we're not taking anything too serious. We're
Right,
not these
exactly.
real
Not
life
at
people.
all.
No, we're not even these real life people. Well, I'll tell you how real that we are. And Tara and I are the greatest of friends. Trust me. She's actually like my
Yes,
little sissy.
that's right. I always call
I
you my big
honest
sis.
to yeah, I always tell her she's my little sis. I have to go back and look through my text. See what Tara's name is. That's the truth. Because I don't think about anything real life. I don't. And I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like that's why it just drives me crazy, and that's why like nobody would. I mean, neither one of us would stand for it if people were coming into either our chats and trying to dox this one, the other one, their grandmother and
right.
great grandfather.
Absolutely.
Just like there's just no need, like and I
No.
had people from a while back. They were commenting on my post to try to get my attention, of course, like, saying my son's name, my husband's name. And I'm like, like, come on,
Yeah.
people, like, grow the heck up. They have nothing to do
Uh-huh.
with my bullshit. Like, what, they're not
That's
responsible. The same thing here
yeah.
when Michelle on my team, I'm not responsible I'm responsible I'm responsible for my mouth, but responsible for anyone
Kimberly, you're
like
breaking up. You're breaking up,
because they're
Kimberly.
responsible. I'm a grown ass where I'm
Kimberly, you're breaking up. I could hardly hear you.
your husband, your
Kimberly, you're breaking up terribly. I can hardly hear you.
if they have with you, they need down.
Kimberly, I can't hear you at all. Do you want to drop and come back? You were talking and then you were just breaking up really bad. Or buffering. Maybe you want to drop and come back if you could hear me. I'm going to remove you from the stream and then I'll drop the link again. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I didn't hear anything.
Okay. You were breaking up. You were breaking up severely and I couldn't hear you. You were just going in and out.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you drop down. I'll pick it back
You
up.
you sound good now, but
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to,
Yeah, I
you
don't
sound
hear
good.
any breaking or cracking on my end.
Okay, maybe you were doing something with your phone and covering
No, I haven't
the
moved.
thing. No, I don't know.
It could,
You were
but you know
going in
what?
and out.
It could be anything. Let's
No,
see.
you're good.
What are okay? Yeah, Miranda Lynn read that. She's cracking me up here tonight. I am all the pieces. Jeep, drop them as long as they keep us floating the cookies. She went crazy thinking about how she's going to begin practicing throw them tatas into circling. All I'm thinking about, Miranda Lynn, is how can I practice without black eyes? I still need to do makeup. And it's only, let's get real here, okay? There is only so much makeup can do. Like I'm not that damn good. So I do have to be careful here.
I know, right? Because they'll be saying that you're using all kinds of filters.
You almost made me spit out my water. Oh my God. Oh, it cracks me up. The comments, and I'm like, so, and then, there's this thingamajig that wants to, yabba on me doing filters. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn. Well, maybe you should use a filter once in a while. And we wouldn't be
it's just
talking
the
about these
automatic
things.
filter. Yeah, I even asked you. I was like, "Are you using filters?" Right? No, it's the automatic TikTok filter, and that's
It's
it.
yes, and that's what I
That's
tell
all it
every
is. They won't let you. They won't let
TikTok
you
has
record a TikTok
automatic
video without using
filters.
it. Right? It's built in. You can't do
Like
something on
Kimberly's
TikTok
laugh is
without having it.
hysterical.
Right? I
Valley
get it.
girl, listen. I was always known as this laugh. Like I remember in grade 4, they wanted me to be the witch in the Wizard of Oz. I'll
Oh
never
my
forget it.
god!
Yeah, it was. And the first,
Because you could do
time
the
was
laugh.
Yeah, the first line was yeah, double, double toil and trouble. Who's that man with all that stubble? Yeah.
Because you're perfect for it. It's
Oh my God,
perfect.
that was grade 4, and I still remember that. Lord jeez.
Oh my God.
That's
It's so
only
funny the things we remember, right?
that's only a couple of years ago. Good Lord.
The things that the brain remembers. It's so funny.
I must be going back in time. I must. What was there was a song today. I was going through TikTok and I was going to when I did my make when I was going to the doctor. I just did my makeup and I was going to do them and then I was like, you know what, I'm just not in the mood. And I was looking through
Aw,
them and there was this song that and I can't remember, but it was just it's a popular song, but you only hear like the first like 30, 15 seconds or something. Well, my
right,
God, like
right.
I had 2 cups of coffee and it was in my head and I kept repeating it and repeating it. And I was like, I got to go get the words to this whole thing. And now I can't even remember what it was. Healed, not hurt, stupid, autocorrect. Oh, Miranda, listen, I am the worst with the autocorrect because, like it thinks it needs to spell for me. And I'm like, no, no, like people can pick up on like Tara's got it down pat now. She got it down
Oh yeah.
pat.
I can speak your language.
Well, do you know that
I
someone
know,
said to
honey.
me the other day, and they know that, there may or may not be times that I might like, you know, a gummy. We'll just say
Right,
that, okay? I may or may
exactly.
not. And this person said to me,
Supposedly.
yeah, did you may or may not have a gummy? And I said, why would you say that? Oh, because your typing may or may not have changed.
Right. Yeah,
I,
it's kind of obvious.
and I started freaking laughing, and I'm going back, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, it makes perfect sense." So I read it the next day. Well, I was in hysterics, and this was the time that autocorrect mm, really was not my friend.
Oh, really?
Oh my God Almighty! Some of the things that auto
It's like playing Mad Libs. It's like playing
reacted
Mad
to,
Libs with you.
it's like, oh my God, yes, yes. But I mean, well, you
It's just
cut out
like Mad
fast.
Libs. Yeah.
Gummies getting you so freaking out later. I'll be better. Well, Miranda, it was funny when I came home from the doctor today. Well, I had a doctor's appointment, then I met up with a girlfriend for coffee, and I was done like an hour, and I just said to her, I got to go because I couldn't even handle sitting there. And I came home, and my husband worked from home, and he worked from home, and I when I came in, I could hear him downstairs though in his office on the phone. So I sent him a text, and I was up in my room. Sent him a text, and I said, when you're done with your phone call, I'm home. So he came up, and first thing he hands me was a gummy. Okay,
He knows the way to your heart, huh?
and then the next thing I was like, I think I'll have a little nappy. Well, my little nappy was supposed to be hours. And I'm like, well, Lord, but it was I get undressed, put on a pajamas, on or clothes. So I had to put on my pajamas. So I did that, and there you go. We called her a day, had a little gummy, may or may not had a gummy, and then got up and had some supper, may or may not had another one. May or may not. Well, see, but the problem is though, with the gummy, see, I knew it.
Yeah.
Probably reaching her heart just from the other. That's right, Miranda. Who needs roses when you got gummies?
That's a fact, right? I agree.
See,
Definitely
Tara,
with you.
do you see? So I remember last week, and I needed some, and I said, "Oh darn, I'm out of gummies." He's like, "Okay, I'll go get them." And he came back, and he was like, "Well, they were $70." And I said, "Well, wasn't I worth every penny? Tell me." And he just smirks and hands them to me. "Okay, thanks, doing business with you." But see, the nice thing here, they are legal. It's fabulous.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
Here too. Here too. Thank God. Fully legal. You can get them at any dispensary. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
$70 is a lot. How many do you get for that much?
so this. Let me see now. This was I got two bags, and because I'm a pig, um, two bags. 1 second now,
Okay.
and they are they're 500 milligrams in a bag, but
Oh, mine too.
each gummy is 50 milligrams. But
Right.
what we do is cut. Now, if I took 50 milligrams, oh my Lord, I mean, 50 milligrams one shot, I would be on my ass
Oh
for,
my God. I take that much. I take a full one.
uh, and it's 50 milligrams.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
The
now
brand
the
that I
one,
get is the brand that I get is called Sugar High.
okay, let me see what this brand is called. See, now
It's a
this
white.
place here is not from the dispense. This is called Creator's Choice. And so
Okay.
one is a daytime and one is a nighttime. And I guess the nighttime one is not supposed to, I guess the nighttime one's supposed to
Oh.
make you sleep. Well, they all make me kind of, have a
Oh,
little chuckle.
cool.
So it doesn't matter if it's daytime, nighttime, you can mix them all together. It's same difference to me. Don't matter. And
Oh,
anyway,
wow.
but they are so normally though, other ones that I've gotten brand, you could get them and they're 25. Each one is 25. But this one, they only had 50s. But I had the ones before that. Each gummy was 100 milligrams.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
wow.
but see, the problem with that though, like when you have to cut them, so cutting them twice, you might be okay. But when you're
Yeah.
cutting them, like, so when they're mixed up as the gummies, you don't, like, all of the THC, for example, could be right in in the middle, or it could be in like just one end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you really,
agree. Yeah.
yeah, you don't know
Yeah.
exactly where it's at, so it's
I
hit
agree
and
that it's
miss.
not fully mixed 100%. So
Yeah,
some areas do have a higher concentration. Yeah,
yeah, so it
totally.
could be, yeah, hit and miss of what you're getting, right? So
Mm-hmm.
these ones aren't so bad because they're 50, so you just cut it in half, so it's not so bad. But the other ones, when they were 100, I mean, I would be,
Right.
oh, well, I think I'd be sick. I would be sick. I Yeah,
Look at what from
I'd be
Miranda
sick. I'd
Lynn.
have a good chuckle. Now, granted, I'd have a real good laugh for myself, but I'd still be
Yeah.
sick.
But then
I'd
it'd be
probably
an
be
early
sick.
night.
I'd get
Then it
sick
would
and I'd
be an
still
early
laugh.
night no matter what, right?
Yes, exactly. Um, freak. Wait a Okay. I have to re up on a stronger tummy, Glam. You're
Miranda.
going to have to share the good ones that get your heart touched. Miranda Lynn, are you in the US or in Canada? Um, Freaking them sheets are Glam. Now, Miranda Lynn,
Miranda
listen
Lynn,
here,
you're the best.
girlfriend. I did
You're
not
the best,
realize
Miranda
that
Lynn.
I was putting it all out there, just what I'm saying. I don't know. I have to ask him, sweetheart.
It's true, right?
Listen.
We ain't getting no younger.
Listen.
Very true.
Age is only a number. Look, I think
That's what they say.
if it wasn't for my back right now, I would
Yeah.
feel better than what I did like when I was freaking well, I mean, I'm not that I'm small by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm
Yeah.
smaller than what I was when I was like 35 years old, like even 20 years ago. You know what I mean? So I
Oh,
feel better.
really?
Oh God,
Would you
yeah.
say so? If not for your back, like if your back was totally good.
If my back was good, I'd be back out
Yeah.
hiking and like I was out before I had my last surgery done
Mm,
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago this
yeah.
month. 2 years ago, the end of last month, sorry. And I was out hiking, walking. Like I walked
Oh,
every single day. It didn't matter if it rained, it didn't matter. I was out. There's times I came home and my feet were drenched because it was so wet out. It didn't matter. I still walked.
yeah.
And but now, oh my God almighty, I'm lucky if I want walk down them damn stairs lately. I'm in stupid, boring ass Texas, close to Houston. Oh my God, Miranda Lynn. It's funny. I was saying today, Texas is a state I want to come to Texas. Now, would I get all through Texas? Probably not. But I'd love to go to Houston, to Dallas. Houston and Dallas would definitely be on my top two.
It
So
would be
lucky
nice to
you.
visit. Yeah.
But Miranda Lynn, is it legal in Texas? I remember when we were
Where?
in. I'm trying to think now. No, when we were in Miami, it was you couldn't get anything because we didn't have a card or anything. Oh, okay, not legal there. And you know what?
Right.
That's what I don't understand in the U.S. So when it became legal in Canada, it wasn't illegal. Like we have provinces, it was legal in every province. So, but in the US, it's only legal in certain states. I don't understand that.
Yeah. It must be just to do with
That's good for
taxes.
you, Miranda Lynn.
It's all to do with taxes, if they could tax it or whatever.
Is
That's
that what
all
it
it is
is?
that, yeah,
Oh,
the
it's
government
too
just wants to
conservative.
control the taxes of it all, I think. Because we have a
Oh,
lot of dispensaries here recently that were closing down because they didn't have all the legal paperwork that they were supposed to have. So I think there's a lot of dispensaries that are just opening up without getting all their credentials. And so like they're not paying taxes the way they're supposed to on it.
Miranda Lynn,
I
I am
think.
going to steal that Bad Cougars Club. I'm going to put that in my. I if I remember
That's
it
right.
tomorrow when I'm in my correct senses, or we'll call them partial. I don't know if they're ever correct, so we'll say partial. I'm going to say, come hang out with the Bad Cougars Club. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
BC, the BCCs. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the BCC, bitches.
Yes, that's right. BCCB,
Yeah, that's what it is,
Bad Cougar
Angelique.
Club bitches. There we go.
Yes. The-
BCCB, Bad Cougars Club bitches. Woo!
that's us. Boom.
And it's going to be biatches, not bitches, biatches. We partying. Shoot, we keeping ourselves young, even though the next morning we be feeling way freaking older. Well, that's why Miranda Lynn, like, I can't be bothered. Like, if I'm not one of these people that want to just sit down and have your Miranda Lynn. Yes, BCC. Oh my God, that's it. We are the
Yes.
BCCB club. Yes,
I
right.
love it.
The Oh my good gracious, the Bad Cougars Club Biachos.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Welcome. And then they'll be walking in. Welcome. Welcome. Take a seat, Biachos. Oh my Lord. We'll be having our own little party and they'll be like, my God almighty, what
That's
are
right.
they on?
Exactly.
You wanna know, you wanna know. So all right, I think I'm going to call it a night. I have to go downstairs
All
and get some
right.
more water. Yes, brew
Yeah.
coffee and tea. Oh yeah, that's what I was starting to say. So I'm not one of these people that, like my husband, he's not one to have a beer every day, but on the weekends, like on a Friday, Saturday night, he will have a beer. And it's very, very rare for him to even have two beers. But I'm not the type
Okay.
of
Well, that's
person.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's not. And he only has beer on. If
That's
he was to
great.
buy a
See, that's
six pack,
perfect. That's the way you're supposed to be, you
yeah, like
know?
A
Oh
six
shit.
pack for him will last him
Kimberly?
3 weeks because he's only having two beer a week,
That was weird.
you know? And, but for me, like, I'm not the type of person though, like to open up a bottle of wine and just to have a glass of wine. Frig
Right.
that. It's open. If I'm gonna have a glass, I might as well have the bottle and call it a night. So,
Yeah,
but the other problem though with a gummy is with a gummy you get a munchie. Hmm.
that's right. You absolutely do. It's a horrible thing.
Yes. And I'm feeling that munchie, like around my belly. Oh, like I'm like,
It's
oh, them
so
munchies are
bad.
getting to you,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. It's so bad. Yeah. I've been telling myself too that I was like, once I really get serious after my surgery and I'm gonna, try to lose weight and everything, I might have to cut it out for a while. I know because the munchies are the worst.
The munchies are nasty, aren't they?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I think if I didn't take gummies, if I didn't smoke or nothing, I would definitely lose a lot of weight just from that.
But
For
but
sure.
Tara, you know what I've started
Yeah.
doing, and here's a good. And I love anything that I can have like that has a good crunch to it. So like this afternoon,
Me
I
too.
had a small little dessert bowl, so it's probably like I don't know, maybe 20 grapes or something in it. But they're like they're a bigger grape, but they've got like this real nice when you bite into them, you hear the crunch. And
Right.
if they're
Yeah.
soft at all, I can't stand it. So I've been trying to eat things that aren't too like what crazy on the earth and too
Yeah.
fattening. But I still eat some junk. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect.
Have
I'm
you
not.
had the cotton candy grapes?
No, I'm not a real fan of. I've had them, but I'm not a big fan of them.
Oh, I liked
People
them
to
so
fix them.
much. Yeah. My
Exactly.
husband
I'm
wasn't
going.
my husband
When
wasn't into
I
them
can't
either.
listen. When I learn to twerk, I'm going to have the twerkiest TikTok out there. You watch and see. They're going to be like, they're going to be like, oh
Yeah.
my God, look at her now.
Miranda Miranda already knows. She knows what's gonna happen.
Oh my God, we're going to have a club. You know what's going to happen? We're going to have like a Zoom meeting or no, we don't have to have a
An
Zoom. We can have everyone just
intervention.
on panel and you have everyone up on panel and then we'll all twerk, do a TikTok together. There we go.
I'm gonna learn how. I never learned how.
I don't know either. I haven't
Oh,
got a
I'll learn
clue.
how. I'm crazy. I'll learn how on a live. I could care less.
Listen, I'm that crazy. I try to teach someone to do something and not even know how to do it myself. Now that's called confidence though.
Yeah,
Confidence. You
right?
can
You're
do
like, well, I don't really
anything.
know how to do it, but I could teach you how to do it.
Hello, grateful MC. How are you?
Hey, Grateful MC. Hey,
Yeah, no,
hey,
that's
how's it
one thing.
going?
And it was funny yesterday. I was looking at and I tried them. They taste regular to me. I was hoping for cotton candy. I bought them at
Oh,
Costco, and
I
I
did get
thought
the taste of cotton candy from them.
you can taste the cotton candy.
Yeah,
I
I
did
did.
too. I To me they're too like they're they're good, but they're a little bit too sweet. Like I like to have like a little bowl of grapes. With
Okay.
those, I found I could only have like say 5 or 6. I just found them they got a little bit more sickly. That kind of feeling with them.
Yeah.
So I bought them a few times. They're not my if I went to Costco and I was buying like, the big thing of grapes and that's all they had, then I would get them, but they're not my first choice. They're not,
Right. Okay.
yeah, they're not my
Yeah.
first, but they're not too bad. I mean,
My
beggars
husband
can't be
wasn't into
choosers.
them either, but I loved them. Yeah. They're very expensive though. Last time I checked, they were like 8.99 a pound, I think.
See, now when we get them at Costco, so you get a big contain like it's a nice size container. Hello, it's me. How are you? You get a nice size container of them, and they're probably like $10, but
Okay.
you're getting probably, oh God, 2 3 pounds. Oh, at least two
Oh,
pounds
all
more than
right.
that. So you're getting a good deal.
Yeah, much, much better than 8.99 a pound, right? Hey, it's me.
So Tara, another good little snack though that I've been munching on a lot, and I went to get it today, and they were too damn soft, so it went in the compost. cucumber. So do you like cucumbers?
Yeah, I do.
So I take cucumber and I slice them up thin and I put it in just a little salad bowl. And then I pour balsamic vinaigrette dressing over it. And I have them, and it's a great crunchy snack. And then when you have the
Oh,
balsamic
that's a good
vinaigrette,
one.
it gives you like a little bit of that like sweetness plus the crunch. So then when you want the
Yeah.
munch, at least you've got the munch, but you're having something that's not too, it's not fattening on you, you know?
Right. Yeah, you're getting the crunch, and from the balsamic, you're getting a little bit of the saltiness. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
true.
I'll tell you something else too. I'm going to start too this week. I
I
need
gotta
to
try
go
that.
get some more. I want to get some natural granola, and
Okay.
then I'll take it and I'll add it to just like vanilla Greek yogurt. So then you're getting the
Right.
sweetness, and then you're still getting that little bit of a crunch to it as well. And so I love to do that. So I got to try to get back on track before I go like back and blow up.
Yeah.
Because well, I know I can't, my back can't afford to gain any weight. That's my issue.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, my
It
back, I
does
just
take a
can't.
toll on your back. Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah. And I'm gonna check out,
I've got
huh?
some stuff from Sephora, plus I've got, I don't know, a half a dozen things that I bought at the drugstore too yesterday. And here I was telling you
Ah,
yesterday how I had such a bad toothache. And
yeah.
I bought, and now today, like my jaw is just tender, but my tooth isn't hurting at all. I bought this Oragel, and my mouth was just throbbing yesterday. And I put
Oh
this
my
Oragel on it
God.
like all night. And I got up this morning, called the
Mm.
dentist office. Well, I'll be darned, they're closed today, so I left my number anyway for them to call me, and I'll go in.
Uh,
But I haven't even had to use the stuff today. So, but like my jaw is tender, so I know there's something going on there. So I need to get in and get checked out.
exactly. Yeah,
You
you
know.
still need to get into the dentist immediately because even though the pain will subside, the
Yes,
problem is still there. The issue is still there.
exactly. So that's why I called today, regardless. And
It's
I'm
so
like,
funny. I must have been thinking about you, Kimberly. Would you believe I had the weirdest dream last night?
about me?
I was thinking about you with the dentist, I guess, and I had a dream that I was in the dentist chair.
Yeah.
This is so strange. I was in the dentist chair, but I was preparing for them to do something, and they were doing like a brain surgery on me while I was awake, like a brain surgery
Oh
while I was in the
my lord.
Well, I must because I was thinking about you with the dentist. And then I don't know what I was thinking about with the head, with the brain, but I was sitting in the dentist chair and he was like, "All right, you ready? I'm gonna start." And then he started in on my forehead, like taking
Oh
my
my
yeah,
god.
isn't that the craziest thing?
Isn't it funny the freaking things that we come up with? And Miranda like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a toothache.
Yeah.
No, there's no broken tooth, or I don't have a broken tooth. The problem is
Oh,
I was faithful like every 6 months for the dentist. But the last 2 years, because of my back, I've had to cancel the dentist at least twice, 2 to 3 times I've canceled. And
yeah.
so then I feel bad about having to cancel because my back gets so bad and I know I just can't lay there in the chair. So it's been
Yeah,
2 years since I've gone for a checkup, and I've been putting it off and putting it off. Well, now I can't put it off any longer, but thankfully
that's what
it's not
happens. Yeah.
bothering me today. And I'm like, thank God. Tibera
You'd still
aspirin,
make that
no,
appointment
broken
though.
tooth at the
Still make that
pills.
appointment.
Yeah, no, thank God there's no broken tooth. It's just in my bottom jaw, and maybe it's just a little bit of an infection or something or
It could
anything.
be.
But it's just tender today, but I don't have a toothache. But yesterday, I could even feel like there's probably even some swelling or something. So there's probably a little bit of an infection or something. But I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's because I was faithful going to the dentist, and it's been literally 2 years. Even my husband was getting on me about it, and I'm like, I feel bad about having to cancel appointments. So then I because I've canceled at least two, if not three appointments, and then
Oh God.
and I feel bad every time I have to do it. So now I just got no choice but to suck it up and bearing, but I know, I'm sure I probably need a couple of fillings, is what I'm guessing.
Mm,
And I'm going to be saying to them, like, when you do I'll go this time and I'll get a filling and a checkup and a cleaning, and they'll
yeah,
figure out what
yeah.
I need. And I'll be saying, if there's like, I don't care if there's four fillings, I'll be saying to them, do it all one shot, because the chances of me getting back in here for another one are slim to none. So do it all one time.
Right,
If you
exactly. You
grind,
better tell
yes.
him and be honest. Yeah, be honest with
So,
him, you know.
Miranda Lynn, that's the problem. It's on my right side, and I do grind my teeth really bad. And I think in the last month, because the pain has been so bad, I'm waking up nighttime and my jaw actually hurts because I'm grinding. So it probably is the grind. And
Oh my God. Yeah.
my dentist has a fit with me all the time because I won't do the mouth guard, because I know I won't sleep with,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I had these mouth guards that you could sleep with for your teeth,
I
for
had them
for whitening,
too. I
but it
do
was
the
for,
same exact shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was for whitening. And
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would almost
Yeah.
wake up at night, almost want to gag, because I couldn't stand it in my mouth, couldn't
But you
stand it.
do, but you do need a mouth guard. Yeah, it's true. I had one specially made, a custom fitted one, right, at the dentist with
Yes, and
like the
I've been
clear
going,
trays.
and she gets
I
on my,
I don't
she
wear
gets
it
on
either.
me all
Yeah.
the time. Yeah, I grind my teeth day and night, stress. I don't find I don't find I grind my teeth at day in the
Uh,
day, but I do
I
wake
do it
up
at
and I know
night
I've grind
too.
them.
Yeah.
I'm always scared I'm going to choke to death in my damn sleep from them.
Oh my God. Oh, Miranda, that's crazy, right? To even think about it. I do it too at night nonstop. I wake up sometimes with massive toothaches and I know I do it to myself or my
And you know
jaw
what?
just like
And
killing me because I clench all night long. Clench and
and
grind.
it totally makes sense now. And I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's
Ridiculous.
exactly what's going on with my jaw. It is the grinding, because it's on the top
Yeah,
and the bottom, and it's in the exact same spot, like both of them meet, and it's four
probably
teeth.
clenching your teeth.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's exactly
Yeah.
what's happening.
Google TMJ. Miranda Lynn says TMJ. Yeah.
Well, I don't, can you guys see if you guys can hear this? Did you hear that?
No,
You don't hear this?
I hear something.
Yeah, that's my jaw cracking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
I bet that is TMJ. TMJ. Yeah, I heard about that too.
mhm.
Miranda. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh
my
wow.
jaw cracks like a mother trucker. So if
Oh
I open my mouth,
yeah.
like if I'm eating something that's crunchy, or yeah, just
Pop.
chewing, it's crunch, 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 crunch. Oh yeah, my jaw goes
Oh, that
crazy.
definitely sounds like TMJ. You gotta Google that, Glam.
Yeah, I've been supposed to
Yeah.
wear a mouth guard, and I probably am not
I
going to.
know.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
pain in the
popping in
ass.
and out. That's mostly like TMJ. Bring it up to your dentist. Yeah, she knows
Yeah.
about it. Like, she has seen it, and I went to a specialist one time about it, and he did some kind of test or something, and needed to do, I don't know, and it was like this big long rigmarole, and I was like, forget it, and I went on a trip and forgot about it.
Oh
I
no.
did too.
But that could be causing a lot of your pain, maybe.
It
Oh
very well
shit.
could be, because, but
Definitely mention it.
although
Mention it to the dentist when you go.
when I put the Oragel stuff on my on my teeth yesterday, and I did, and I put it on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
It worked like a charm, I have to say, and I haven't had to use it
Oh,
today.
okay. Was
So
that the liquid? Was
yeah,
that the liquid?
it's a gel, like a little bit like a gel kind, liquidy gel.
Okay.
And it's
Oh,
not, well,
okay.
it's not the, it's an oral gel, but it's the drugstore that I go to. It's called Shoppers Drug Mart, and their brand is a Life, it's called Life brand. So that it was
Right.
the Life brand that I got. But it, I mean, it worked perfect. And now
Okay.
today is fine. So I was like, all right, but I mean, I still will be getting in to see the dentist.
Oh my
PTSD, so I hear
God.
literally everything from it. So I heard it for the first time. Did you? You did it, but try to refrain from doing it. It'll only hurt more and make it worse. It happens. Like if I open my mouth, if I yeah, it happens
Oh,
all the
shoot.
time. If I chewing, but and funny because I've had it for so long, I don't even notice it too much. It's other people if I'm out and they'll be like, "What is that?" Oh, that. Oh, that's just my jaw. Don't worry about it.
Because you're used to it. You don't think anything about it, you know? Yeah.
No, it's just like a fingernail. It's attached. No
Yeah.
progress, but chewing, but keep chewing, not like hard or excessive chewing, but don't just keep your mouth still,
Oh,
not moving.
damn.
It'll let it lock up. So painful. Oh, I've never ever had it lock up. Thank God. I've never ever had that. But yeah,
God
no, I
forbid,
will
lockjaw.
definitely
Yeah.
when they'll call me tomorrow or I'll end up calling back to the dentist tomorrow if I don't hear from them. And
Yeah.
I'll get an appointment and I'm sure I'll get something very soon. I'll tell her that I have some issues and well
Yeah, exactly.
they'll be like,
No.
"Well, we know you got issues, but what kind of issues?"
I'm like, you're calling the wrong place, lady. Call them up and tell them you got issues.
well, excuse me, what kind of issues would you have? Well, now you need me to explain each and every one? Now, how much
Like,
time do you
don't
got
get me
there?
started.
Oh, I don't have any pain from it, Randolyn. Just well, I say I haven't got no pain from
Oh,
it, but now it's just the teeth. It's like so that's why I'm like, yeah, maybe, but I will look it up absolutely.
yeah,
And
for sure.
oh no, when this started yesterday, I went to the drugstore and I came back and I said to my husband, "Okay, I can't suck this up any longer." He's like, "No, you have no choice. You have to get into the dentist." And I mean, he knows that I've had no choice but to cancel, but now it's
Right,
come to the
right.
point I've got no choice but I got to go.
No
So,
sense, and you keep putting it off. Yeah, exactly. And then, God forbid, of an infection, it could spread to your blood. You don't want to worry about that, you know?
oh God, no. Well, it's
Yeah,
not worth that because, well, I was saying something, it was something I asked him. Yes, I was saying something on the weekend and it was we were talking about I don't know it was cosmetic surgeries or I don't know what something with a cosmetic surgery and it was something I said to him about having done. I don't know, I'm always saying I'd like to have my belly done and he and like have a tummy tuck and he looked at me, he said oh, because you don't live with enough pain, is that it? I said, oh yeah, that's right, yeah, I just want a little bit more. Oh, okay. Of course, he's being as sarcastic as because he would not be okay with me doing that at all.
Oh my God.
No, because he'd be afraid if I walked out the door, like I wouldn't be safe. There'd be like
Yeah, exactly.
everyone in there, like, My God, they'll be like, well, who is that beast? Ah, look out, look out.
Oh my
No, he would
God.
he would typically,
No.
if I wanted to do something, that would be up to me. But when I had skin removal done and I got so sick and I went septic and I ended up in the
Yeah.
hospital, that's why he would never, ever.
That's what
Yeah.
I was
So,
thinking. Right.
and I wouldn't,
Yeah.
and honestly, though, like
Not
even if
worth it.
I was to have this big rainfall of all this money, I still wouldn't do it. As much as I'd love to do it, I still wouldn't do it. But now,
Right.
would I be opposed to like a little jab here and a little jab there of like a little Botox or something? Heck no, I would not be opposed to that. Not
Sure. Because
at all.
yeah,
But I mean,
that's
have I done that?
non-invasive.
No.
Yeah.
Would I like to? Yes. Would he be happy about that? No. Would I care? No. Would I do it? Still do it? Yes. My only
Uh,
problem with
and
that,
you would do that, right? You would sit in a chair and let them put a needle in your face, though. I don't think I would. I don't know. I guess if I had the money to, as I got
I
older, I probably
wouldn't.
would.
I
I guess.
wouldn't blink
I don't
an
know.
eye. I wouldn't even have to think twice about it. That's the truth.
Oh shit. I know you wouldn't. See,
No,
like now I wouldn't probably because I'm
because
afraid I mean, I'm kind
I
of afraid.
no, I know. The only reason why that I haven't thus far is because the up, like, I mean, I could go and do the initial, but I mean, you're talking, oh, it's probably like $800.
Oh
And
man.
yeah, but then it's like still like every 6 to 8 months.
Exactly. You got to keep up with it. Once you
Yeah.
get started, now you got to keep up with it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I just can't afford to do that.
And you don't want to do it once and then you can't afford to keep up with it because then it's going to do more harm than good, right? If,
Exactly. Yeah,
if
no, I
you do it
wouldn't.
one time, yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, Miranda
probably,
Lynn. Look, there,
yeah.
oh my goodness, I can, when I had the skin removal and I was on these Facebook groups, and it was for like, like tummy tucks. It was, I think it was called tummy tucks and more.
Jeez.
And you
Okay.
wouldn't believe how many people that were in the group, or like, posted like articles of different people and stuff that had had different cosmetic surgeries and passed away from them.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean,
And I
and that,
heard that the skin removal is like one of the most dangerous surgeries you can have.
oh my God Almighty. Well, I mean,
The skin removal.
it was awful. It was horrible.
Ugh,
I have a scar from hip to hip. Now it's faded
okay.
out quite a bit.
I'm
It's
sure.
3.5 years ago I had it done. No, goodness, that's a lie. No, it's 5 years ago I've had that done now. My God, where'd
It's
time
almost
go?
2024. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 5 years ago I've had that done. And so the scars faded out. But I mean, I had to have a drain on each side of me. It was literally, for that first week, I was so freaking sick. And then when I ended up and went to the hospital to have the second drain removed, and that's when they seen that the infection was spread
Yeah.
almost down to my knee on my left leg, from my stomach, like right down my stomach, all the way down and up my stomach.
Oh
That's how
my
far.
God.
Yeah, and they kept having to come in and mark it with a
Ugh,
pen because it kept spreading and spreading and spreading.
oh shit.
Oh yeah. So I mean, I was put, as soon as they saw me, I was admitted and put on an put on intravenous right away, and I was so sick. It was insane, insane. I was sick. I was not feeling the greatest, let me tell you that. So
Oh my God.
I
How long did you stay in the hospital for that?
well, so when I had, now let me see, when I had it done, uh, you know what? I don't think I stayed in when I had it done. No, I didn't. When I had it done, I was out that same day.
Oh my God, you're kidding
Yeah,
me.
I was out the same day when I had it done. And
Oh,
so I had it done on a Thursday. On a Tuesday, I had to go back and have, that's when you were to have the drains removed. But I was still draining too much on one side. And so
okay.
they removed one drain. That was on a Tuesday, and then they wanted me to come back like on the Thursday. Well, by the time I went back on that Thursday, the infection was spread through me.
Oh
And
wow.
that's why it kept draining. But by the time that I went back, so you have this drain on you, and it's like it's just like a little container, like this little plastic thing that's attached to you,
Yeah.
and it filled up. Well, that day when I was going to the hospital, it was filled up with blood. So I knew something was wrong. And I was so freaking sick. My husband had to drop me off at the door, but he had to help me into the hospital to sit down and wait for him to go park. And then I had to wait for him to help me walk in.
Oh,
I was sick, really sick. And I remember that morning going to him and saying, I went downstairs to the table and I put my head there to the table, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "No, I don't know how I'm going to get there."
oh,
And I was like, no good. So it was no wonder that I was septic, because I was so sick. But I didn't know
oh
until I went
shit.
there, right? But Yeah, I was
Right.
then I was in the hospital, I think, for 4 days after that when I went septic. And then they
Oh,
finally got
wow.
the infection. And then I was on antibiotics then for a while too, after I was even on the after they had me. I was on intravenous, like they were coming in every 8 hours, and it was more and more and more. It was brutal. I'll never
Oh
go
my
through that again.
God. And
But
now what's the cause for that, for going septic? That's just like there's no known cause. It's just
no, it's
random and
just,
some,
yeah, just an infection, and just a bacterial infection that you could have easily, like, even though like
uh,
you go into an OR, um
yeah,
and everything is sterilized, there's still
right.
bacteria in the air, right? So there's
Right. There's no
still
way to completely
chance.
eliminate it.
Yeah, like you just can't see some of it with the human eye. So,
Sure.
it could be anything, and you're not allowed, like, all you could do is sponge bath, of course. And but I mean, I was clean, and like you couldn't, there was bandages on it, so I wouldn't couldn't remove the actual bandage itself, but I because they would do that in the hospital. But I mean, you would
Right.
still
Yeah.
clean around and all this stuff. So and then your drains and stuff, you did all that yourself. But there's only so much you can do. And yeah, you can't blame it on a doctor or a hospital.
No. No,
It's
no.
just something, a fluke thing that would happen. And sure enough,
Sure.
I got her. I got her good. So
Oh
I wouldn't do
man.
that, but I would not be, like I said, I wouldn't be opposed to going and having a little jabber dabber here somewhere.
Right.
Ava,
Right.
she was also septic, and they rushed her to Galveston
Oh
Hospital,
my
like
God.
hours
From
away. Kidney
massive
was
kidney
blocked from having
stone.
massive kidney stones. Oh wow! What, my sister had one of those draining her kidneys. It was bad.
Oh
Oh, I
man.
was so freaking sick. I will never. That's why, like, I'll joke to my husband and stuff about, like, about having going now and having any plastic surgery or something. But
Yeah.
wouldn't I look? You wouldn't pay me. I would not. I know I wouldn't put myself through it. And
Right.
I don't know. It just, to me now, it's not worth it. I
No,
don't know.
it's not.
I couldn't do it. Not after what I went through with the first one. And yeah, but it's funny when I went the so when I had to go to the hospital, when I ended up in the emerge, my surgeon was on vacation. And
Oh
so
no.
yeah, so when I went back though, so I had to go in for then I had to when I went back in for I had to go back like a week later or something for a checkup. And then I saw him. He blamed me. He blamed me because, and this was so ridiculous. You had to be at,
Uh,
like, your BMI had to be within a certain range. And I think I was 10 pounds over my BMI. He
oh my
blamed it.
God.
Yeah. So that's what he said, because my weight wasn't where it should have been.
Oh
I
wow.
wanted to
Unbelievable.
slap him. And it was almost like he said that so because I was blaming him or something.
Yeah, he wanted to cover his ass right away before you could even blame him. He wanted to make sure you knew it was your fault, not
Yeah,
his.
and I wasn't blaming anybody. I mean, to me it was just like, that's just a freak thing, like,
Yeah,
like, you're not blaming anyone. It's just, that's just the way the cookie crumbled. And
right. Yeah, you understood. Yeah, that's just the way. Yeah, I get it.
oh yeah, it was.
He
And
was
I
quick to
was
try
like,
to cover his ass, exactly. But to try to
yeah,
blame it
and
on you when you would have been understanding, like you were understanding of it to begin with, like a mature adult, not,
yeah, and I mean, it was I was blown away. And it was funny too, because he wanted me to have, like, to do a full tummy talk. And
Ugh,
I would have considered going back and having the rest done. And after that, well, after I got septic anyway, there was no doubt in my mind. But certainly not when he said that comment. I thought, Well, not a chance in hell would you ever touch me again. And I didn't even blame him, and I still don't. But it's just his stinking
Right.
attitude was so ugly. Uh,
Exactly. Like in a way, trying to gaslight you right off the bat to make you feel like, okay, this is your fault when it wasn't, you know?
oh my goodness, Marangeline, that is awful.
Oh my God. And
Tara,
that's
you're
for kidney
sounding
stones,
tired
massive
in your
kidney stones.
Tara, you're sounding tired in your voice, but I see you
Am
sticking
I?
this out, of course, because of being in the BCCB. That's right. Well, she thinks she's going to be the leader, but I got news for her. Huh. I got news for her because I'll be like, now come on, ladies, follow along. It's follow the leader.
Anytime we're on panel together, it'll be the BCCB.
Yeah, it's absolutely. You got that. Miranda,
Whether
look
it's
what you started now. Look what you
whether
started
it's
here.
my channel or yours, anytime we're on panel together, it's BCCB.
It's going to be an automatic thing, and people are going to be like, and what is that? Well, if you want to find out, if you want the inside scoop, you need to come over. That's what we'll tell them.
Exactly.
If you want the inside scoop, you need to become a member, and you need to subscribe and become a member if you want the inside scoop. That's going to be our line from
Yes,
now on.
become one of us.
Exactly. All right. It is 20 after 11 my time. So I'm going
Oh,
to
that's right.
say nighty night. Yeah, because it's only 20 after 10 for you, eh?
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Kimberly. It's
You're
been a blast
welcome.
as always.
You're welcome. And yeah, we'll have to do some makeup soon.
Yes, let's not forget to drop your link. I'm
Okay.
trying
Let
to,
me see. Let
yeah,
me.
drop your link so that if anybody is not subscribed to Glam with Kimberly, please subscribe. She does makeup, she does a little bit of drama, and together we do the BCCB.
Ex- oh my God. Oh my Lord. Wouldn't it be? It would be so
What?
funny to have our own BCCB channel. Mm.
Oh my God, like a separate channel where it's just
Yeah,
me and you.
BCCB channel. Oh my
Welcome to the
God. Literally crack up
BCCB.
right when I'm in here. I've never been on a panel or live, but I'm still thinking about it. Oh my God. You need to, yes, you've got to come up on our panel, Miranda Lynn. You will have a
Yes,
laugh, and we love having, like, as you can tell, we like having a little laugh here and there,
for sure. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a little giggle wiggle.
Anytime you want to,
And
Miranda.
it's
Yeah,
good for the
definitely.
soul. See y'all
Anytime
later,
you want to.
cougars of the BCCB. Come up with a theme song. Oh my God, yeah, we need a song.
Yes, I do need a theme song for
I know.
sure. We need it.
I not only I need a theme song, but I need to know how to do it.
Me
Do you know how
too.
to?
I need to make an intro. I've been waiting until I get my Chromebook, but I have a feeling that I might be getting one from Santa this year. So
Oh, are you
hopefully,
serious?
yeah, I think so. Maybe,
Oh, that would be
maybe
wonderful.
if my
What?
letter makes its way to the North Pole.
And Tara, what date is your birthday? Is it the 27th?
December 27th, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so good with them dates. Wow.
You got it,
Wow.
Kimberly. You
The 20.
remembered.
Oh, so you've got Christmas and then your birthday. Oh my Lord.
I
Oh,
do,
I
I
can't wait
do.
for you to get a Chromebook and then you can show me how to use it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure, I bet that once I get the Chromebook, I'll be able to figure out how we can make our own intros, because I've been
Oh
waiting until I
my
had
Lord.
money to because I can't ask somebody to make me an intro without offering them money. And I haven't had the money to offer, so I didn't want to ask
Well, and
but
it's
like once I
funny.
get the Chromebook, we'll be able to make our own intros.
Well, you know what's funny? Tara's getting a lot more than that. She's getting the whole shebang. Oh, Tara. Oh. The whole shit caboodle and shebang. That's right. What was I going to say? Oh my glory. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, about the intros and the theme
Oh,
songs.
so someone that was wanted my attention. It's funny. I was actually going to ask her to do an intro for me and pay her.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I was, but that will not be happening.
That's why I
That school
haven't
age
asked
never
anybody
changed,
yet
does
because
it?
I was just waiting until I had money to offer, you know? And then I was like, by the time once I'm getting my Chromebook, it'll be better off that I make my own, I guess. This way I just put whatever I want, put
Well,
like my own
exactly. Like,
pictures,
because
my own music. Yeah,
I love them when I go on different ones and they have these, their theme, like, 30 seconds or whatever of a theme
I
song. And,
know.
I love that. I think it's so cool.
Me
And yeah,
too. Me
me,
too. Everybody else has these awesome intros and we don't have any.
yeah, I haven't
We
got, I
need to
haven't
do
got a
it.
clue about any of that
Oh,
foolishness,
trust me, once I get the Chromebook, I'll definitely learn how to make them, and then I'll be able to teach you or I'll help you and we'll have it
Yes,
done. Yeah, for sure.
perfect. Perfect. I love it. I love it. And you know
Yes.
what? Like, Tara, I mean, the Chromebook, it does me fine for YouTube because I don't
Right.
need,
Exactly.
like, I don't need anything big and technical. I'm not into that foolishness. That's my
Me
husband. That ain't
neither.
me, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it does me fine. Maybe
That's
someday,
what
when
yeah,
I when we're viral, we might need to update to maybe an
exactly.
Apple.
Exactly. And by that time, we can just hire assistants to do all that.
Exactly. We won't even need to worry about even the Apple by that time. We'll be like, excuse me, Shelly dear.
We won't need to worry about it.
Exactly. Okay, ladies, you guys enjoy
Love
your
you.
evening. What's rest of it? Love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll make
Thanks,
I'll
Kimberly.
schedule
Love
it
you.
sometime for tomorrow. So we'll see. I'm not sure, but I'll schedule it tomorrow morning. See how I'm feeling. So, okay, you ladies have a
All
good
right.
night. We'll talk to you. Oh, Miranda Lynn, yeah, did you read that,
Yes.
Tara? Her daughter was
No, I
due on
didn't.
she was
New
she
Year's
was due on the
Day.
27th. Oh my goodness,
Oh
Miranda
my
Lynn,
God,
you're
you
only
are?
4'11".
Oh shit.
Miranda Lynn's a tiny little thing.
Aw.
God love ya.
Hey, Trisha
Well, good,
Licious.
big
Welcome.
things come in little packages,
Trisha.
Miranda Lynn. You know that. So,
411. Oh my God.
okay, I'm going to drop down
All right,
and
Kimberly. Love you.
love you. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night,
All
ladies.
righty.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Ooh. Thanks a million, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Always a blast when Glam with Kimberly joins me on panel. Together we formulate the BCCB. So thanks a million, guys. Trishalicious, thanks a million for stopping in. All right, guys. Have a great night. I love yous all. And I don't know. Welcome to the BCCB. Good night, guys.